What's up, gamers? Oh my god, the music is so loud. What the hell? Oh, my ears. Okay, we're good. We're good. What's up, Red Xavion? What's up, Young Liars? What's up, Survivor Elephant? What's up, Evan Board College Kid? 2M's Martin, welcome in. Why now? You're baking right now? What are you baking, Martin? What are you? Not that I would know, to be fair, but what are you baking? What's up, Alan? Welcome in. Evan says, hello, chat. Currently playing Kingdom Hearts 2, so I'll be super active. Let's win Kaizo Ironmon tonight. Hell yeah. We're going to win it tonight. But first, chat. Before we get to the Kaizo Ironmon, also shout out to all of you for having your notifications on, because I was quite literally sending out my tweet and my Instagram post while you were typing in chat. Before we get to that, Rooting for Asians? What's up? What's up, Rooting for Asians? How you doing? Before we get to that, I need to address the allegations. There have been some rumors spread around the internet, around Twitter, around my chat, around other people's chats. And I can't, in good conscience, sit around and not talk about this. It's something that's very important to me. And that is the claims that I am 5'6". What the fuck is that all about? What is that all about? What's up, Gage? Welcome in. Survivor Alpha says, thanks for cheering me up, Brandy boy. I'm having a bled day. I hope your day gets better when we prove that, I am who I say I am. So, chat, I got with me today a tape measurer. And I'm going to prove once and for all that I am not 5'6". Let me switch up the song real quick. Where's Specialist? I'm not 5'6". There's no disclaimer here. All right, here we go, gamers. So here's what I'm gonna do. All right, I'm gonna stretch this out. Here, you can see, right? You can see the. Oh, it's upside down. You can see the numbers, right? So I'm gonna set this to 5'6". Okay. Oh wait, I actually can't see it myself. Hold on, that's 4 foot. 5 foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chad, this is 5'6". Okay. Oh, hold on. Lock it in. Lock it. Hello. How do you use a tape measure? I sit at a desk all day. There we go. Okay. Chad, this is 5'6". Okay. Let me move this out of the way. What's up, Alley-oop? Welcome in. Chad, this is 5'6". All right, this is what 5'6" looks like. I mean, that's taller than I thought it was. What the hell? I mean, we're beating 5'6", surely. To here? All right, chat. Now, hold on. Now for my actual height, 5'11". Hopefully, if this is wrong, I'm gonna be so embarrassed. 5'11" is what it says on my medical record, so this better be right. Okay, here's 5'11", chat. Oh wait, hold on. Let me show the class. Please focus. How do I? There we go. 5'11". Okay, chat. Okay. And if I stand as tall as I can, huh? Thank you. Thank you for coming here, chat. Thank you for being here. It's blurry. It's fake. Listen, don't make me do it again. Green screen. Chat, hopefully we've addressed the Stuart Little allegations. I couldn't let it fly anymore, I've been sitting around just letting y'all yap about how I'm 5'6", and it was time for me to put my foot down. We can't hear you when you lean in front of the mic. Stop doing that. It's okay. It wasn't important. The numbers were the important thing. Brando taller than Point Crow confirmed. Listen, it's not a competition, It's not a competition. The only thing that matters is that I am taller than Stuart Little, and that y'all know that. Now prove I'm not 95 pounds. Okay, see, that's going to be a little bit harder because I do not own a scale. How could I prove that I'm not 95 pounds? Could I do water display? No, water displacement's for volume, right? Because I don't have a scale. I do not have a scale. Download the scale app on your phone. I'm sure that's how it works. You can't put your feet down if you're on your tippy toes. Listen, rooting for Asians, don't start this. Don't start this. Dispelling the pocket gay rumors. First dispelling gay rumors and now height rumors. Disappointing! What the hell? Also, cheers, JT. What's up, JT? Hope you're doing well. Hello, Mikey Angela. I'm here for some English. I'm here for some English. I'm here for some exclusive Survivor tea. Well, if you want some exclusive tea, we just proved once and for all. I'll do it again, gamers. How many men have you kissed? 0. My own dad didn't let me kiss him when I was a child. 0. Dad, if you're watching this, it's okay. I forgive you. Chat. 5'11". He's not Tom Brady, okay? 5'11". Let's do this one more time for the people who are just now joining us, okay? 5'11". Yeah? Yeah? 5'11". Okay? It's lined up with 5'11". I'm holding my hand so that it cannot move from 5'11". All right? You see this? Can you see my feet? You can't. Okay, this is on my tippy toes. This is not on, right? Tippy toes, not tippy toes. Tippy toes, not tippy toes. Okay. If I do this, and I stand as straight as I can. Hold on. Let me back up here so that you can see me, hopefully. Chat. I mean, do I need to do it a third time? You didn't kiss Brandon Donlin? I wish. Measuring the tape is bent on the floor we can't see. Fuck! The stream is making me sleepy in a good way. Good, I'm glad. What's up, Joy? Welcome in. Welcome in. Brandon's a lot shorter. IRL puzzles, do not start this. Also, what's up, Tim? I believe I saw Tim, but I didn't say hi. Tim Gross, welcome in. How tall is Stuart Little? Like an inch. That's a good question, actually. How tall is Stuart Little? I just typed in littler. Stuart Little is littler, 6'3". What the hell? Chat, is this real? Hello? 6'3". Underrated Tim B. Wish I was making Survivor content during your season for the Pokemon memes. Tim, welcome in. You can still retroactively. You can do it retroactively. To be fair, I'm short and Brando was almost my height. Okay, listen. How tall is Stuart Little? Stuart Little is a 2-inch tall boy who resembles a mouse. Stuart Little isn't the mouse? What the hell? Stuart is portrayed as a very human-like mouse. Wait, I'm sorry. This AI, Google AI, get your shit together. Stuart Little is a 2-inch tall boy who resembles a mouse. But then in the next sentence, Stuart is portrayed as a very human-like mouse. Hold on. We need to get to the bottom of this, chat. He's the Lavo mascot. We need to get to the bottom of this. 2-inch tall boy who resembles a mouse. This is Britannica. If it's on Britannica.com, it's real, right? What's up, Aaliyah? Is noted for its his family is of normal size. Stuart is a boy who resembles a mouse? Chat, did we know this? Did anybody in here know that Stuart Little is not actually a mouse? I mean, that's a fucking rat. That's a mouse if I've ever seen one, no? That's insane. My brain will never recover from that. Alan, thank you for the 6 months, gamer. Hello Kitty also isn't a cat. You're lying. Hold on. Is Hello Kitty a cat? I spelled hello wrong. Ignore it. Huh? Hello Kitty, also known by her real name Kitty White, is a fictional character created by Yuko Shimizu. Hello Kitty as a British... No, it's a cat. A British anthropomorphized white cat. Huh? Chat, we can't be doing this. It's too late at night to be doing this. USA Today article? Do we trust? Is USA Today, is that a good... Here, Wikipedia. Chat, I know your teachers told you not to use Wikipedia in school. Wikipedia is the fountain of knowledge. If you're not using Wikipedia, what are you doing? Owned by Sanrio. London suburb. I don't see anything. Is there species? Species is anthropomorphic cat. Dude, I need to get rid of that command. What's up, Rod? Welcome in. I need to get rid of that command, dude. Emily came in here, made that command, and then just dipped and never came back. Hello Kitty is a cat, but Stuart Little is not a mouse? That's fucking crazy, dude. How is Stuart Little not a mouse? Anyways. All right. What were we doing? Kaizo ironmon. What is this goofy ass song? All right, gamers. Hold on. There we go. Okay, let's run some Kaizo. Anyways, I'm glad that we were finally able to get that out of the way. Wikipedia isn't trustworthy? Since when, dude? Okay. Let me get this up. Let me get my map up in my, hold on, my map. Regular items, hidden items, show map portal, show trainer data, and my tutorial, my playthrough, my walkthrough. All right, gamers. Who's ready for some fucking Kaizo ironmon, huh? It's been a minute. Is Goofy actually not a dog? Chat, I'm getting this going, but is Goofy actually not a dog? Let's see. Did we already do the seed? Big Pearl, Melodic, Mawa. We did already do the seed because I picked the Melodic even though we weren't supposed to. Brando, did you see the Giga leaks for Pokemon? I did see the Giga leaks for Pokemon. We haven't really talked about them on stream. What is this thing? Speed boost, good speed. Our attack is ass, but that's okay. Goofy is a dog. Hamster dance. Can we confirm or deny? Chat. Also, what's up, Insivis? Chat, I need an MLA formatted essay. I need someone to make a PowerPoint Google slide presentation about how Goofy is or is not a dog. Because I can't be asked to do the research myself right now. Surely. Brando, do you watch Ludwig? I haven't ever watched Ludwig live, but I've seen some of his YouTube videos. I know that he is a Survivor fan, though, because I remember during our season, he said he was rooting for Caleb. He was sad that Caleb got voted out. And from that point on, he was rooting for, I believe, Jake. But I've never actually like watched his stuff live. I should be using Focus Punch every time here, I think. Stuart Little or Chicken Little? Hey, there's a big difference. Minecraft stream when? We've already done a Minecraft stream. Where were you? I'm actually, chat, I think I'm going to be doing some Minecraft streams with a group of people soonish. I can't exactly specify. I've talked to Corey about setting up a reality TV SMP. I don't know if anyone would be interested in that. But I think that could be pretty cool. Chris? I don't know if Chris hasn't been here in a minute, but Chris, this one's for you. I think a reality TV SMP would be really fun. We've talked about it. I don't know. I tried to get a feel for who would be interested. I sent a message in a group chat that we have, and literally nobody said yes. You do look kind of like Chicken Little, actually, with the glasses. Listen. Hey, keep it to yourself. Hey, you might not be wrong, but keep it to yourself. Also, what is this Pokemon? We're a special attacker. Well, we're a mixed attacker, but we got all spa moves. Chlorophyll. Sure. Okay, interesting. Grass isn't real, right, Chad? Do we run this? That idea is genius. I think it'd be fun, but I don't know if anyone actually wants to do it. I met Jake at RHAP New York. He's so hilarious. I love Jake. He's a great guy. Genuinely one of the nicest people I've ever met. He's a very, very wholesome dude. That's still one of the things, like, chat, for those of you who are watching Survivor 47, one of the things that I love about my cast is how wholesome. Holy shit. Power Slap, welcome in. Raiders, welcome in. Hold on, let me. We just fucking started. Raid. I was just raided Power Slap. Prediction. Shout out Power Slap. Raiders, welcome in. For those of you who don't know, my name is Brando. I was on season 45 of Survivor. Nowadays, we do a bit of a mixed bag variety stream. Last week we carved pumpkins. This week we're running some Kaizo. I'm probably gonna do another pizza making stream soon. So yeah, my name is Brando. I'm 24 years old, 5'11". We just measured. Chat, you missed it. My chat has been, yo, Brando, thanks for the raid. My chat has been telling me over and over that I look like Stuart Little. So we whipped out the measuring tape today and proved once and for all that I'm 5'11". Because fuck the 5'6" allegations. Anyways, what's up, Ame? Did we survive, or did I survive? Listen, you're gonna have to watch and find out. Season 45. If you want to know a little bit about me, I'm originally from California. I'm currently in California. My address starts with a 5. My blood type Starts with an A. Well, my blood type is A positive. I don't know why I would only say what it starts with. I'm half Japanese. I'm half white. I'm Wasian. Chat, we love a Wasian, don't we? People always, when I meet like full Asian people for the first time, I cannot even count on my hands how many times people have come up to me and gone, "Oh, so what's your other half? What half Asian are you, and what's your other half?" And I'm like, why do you have to fucking clock me? I literally just met you. Why are you clocking me like this? Did I go to Sapporo? I did not go to Sapporo. My brother, for those of you who don't know, is a professional baseball player in Japan. And his last team was in Sapporo. But I got this shirt at Cotton On, I think. What's up, Jess? Welcome in. Welcome in. Anyways, Raiders, I hope you're all doing fantastic. Why is Powa VIP? Because Powa is... Well, Powa's also an artist. I don't know if you noticed that one. Powa's got that artist badge. Can I get some 5th B yos in the chat? Hold on. 5th B for the subs. Can the subs get some 5th B yos in the chat? Anyways. Powa's shiny kickflip. He doesn't even have his own emote. That's crazy. Anyways, welcome in, Raiders. I hope that you all had a fantastic super today. I saw you broke 10K. Hey, gross. Hey, gross. I'm gonna the VIP and artist. I'm gonna throw up. Listen, Ame, here you go, Ame. VIP, Ame, so. Gage, I would VIP you, but you say some heinous things in here, and I don't know if I can allow the pink badge for someone who is constantly asking for me to take my socks off on stream. I don't know if we can allow that. Joy. Okay, hold on. I need to chat. I can't VIP. Joy, I just VIP'd you. VIPs are closed. VIPs are closed for the next month, okay? They're closed until further notice. Are we slow? Why is this thing fucking demolishing my hole? Bert, I don't even think you follow me. I don't think I do either, actually. Joy, sorry, unless you got a time machine, this channel is unavailable. Joy, I got bad news. How do I... Hold on. I almost clicked ban. I have 7TV installed, and I don't remember how to get to the Twitch. There it is. Chat, I installed 7TV to get Powa's emotes. Fuck 7TV. Okay, fuck 7TV. Anyways. Okay. What were we doing? Kaizo ironmon gamers. Channel is currently closed under maintenance. You know what always grinds my gears, chat? Are we still allowed to say that? You know what grinds my gears? When a website says that it's this page is under maintenance. Please come back later. What the fuck do you mean it's under maintenance, bro? Just don't push the change until it's ready. No? Why are we putting up a code change to take down a page when we could just not push the update until the update is ready? What are we doing? Just fix it. Anyways, underrated Tim B, thank you for being here. I hope that you have a great rest of your day, great rest of your night. What day is it, chat? Is today the weekend? Is it Saturday? Today's Saturday, yeah. Oh, we're up grinding gears. Yo, who up grinding their gears right now, chat? Sorry, I've had like absolutely no concept of what day it is for the past week. More than a week. The past like 2 months, honestly. I've been very much living day to day. But that's okay. Chat, what do we think about this mod? We got shed coverage. We got stab bubble beam. Dude, at my job this week, we found 3 links that were just leading to the wrong page. Wait, Ame, what do you do? I actually don't know what you do. Ame, what do you do? Chat, for those of you who don't know, I'm a full-time software developer for Amazon Web Services. So I know my way around a website, all right? I know my way around a website. If it's Asians for Asia, then it's Seoul for Saul. I do think that Saul is one of my favorites right now. Under maintenance page is usually just a custom 4.4 error page, I guess. I've seen websites where there's just like a section, like the middle of the page will say like this area is under maintenance. Bro, just fucking hide it. Just hide it. I'm gonna sneeze. Chad, is this early gatekeeper? Is this Stuart Big? What is your opinion on the Andy arc? The Andy arc? I don't mind the Andy arc. Blast burn, that's fine. We tank those. Andy is someone who I actually met. Chad, if you don't know this, if you're not watching Survivor, Season 47, there's this Asian guy named Andy. Long hair, kind of like surfer vibes. And there was someone like that on my season. So we found out that Andy was at casting finals for my season of Survivor and didn't get picked. And then they ended up putting him on this time around now. Is Bubble Beam better here? Heat Wave is 200. Bubble Beam is 125 plus half. Heat Wave is better. Yeah, I got cash and he didn't. No, but what I'm saying is he's part of the family, Brandon, have you heard of the new hot platform fighter Rivals 2? Platform fighter? Is a platform fighter like a Smash type game? I'm not very chat. I'm going to be so for real. When it comes to video games, I have played I think Andy would have been I think Austin took Andy's spot and Austin was an alternate. When it comes to video games, I play Pokemon. I, once a month, will play Counter-Strike. And that's about it. Actually, hold on. I take it back. I just got into web fishing. I don't know how many of y'all have played web fishing. That game is fucking sick, dude. If you don't know what web fishing is, basically you're a cat or a dog, right? It's very much Animal Crossing vibes, where you're like a chibi-esque character with a massive fucking head. You walk around on this little island, right? And you just fish. It's only $5 on Steam. Not that this is, promo. It's only $5, right? If you were thinking about subscribing to my Twitch channel, don't do it. Take that money, boot up Steam, and buy web fishing. It will serve you so much better than my emotes. I promise. And you know that I mean it when I say it, because I'm telling you to put the money elsewhere other than in my pocket, right? That's got to count for something. Is web fishing not asking other streamers in chat for their personal info and subs? Only $5 or $3 with the promo code Brando. Yeah, use my discount code Hayes. We don't want Hayes. No, but legitimately, it is like I played it with Abby and Arlie the other day for 3 hours. Literally just chilling. It was so much fun. So anyways, highly recommend web fishing. Again, if you were thinking about subbing to my channel, don't. Okay, don't sub. Okay, boot up Steam and get fucking web fishing. Do we want a normal attacking move? Thoughts, chat? Normal attacking? Do we want a physical move? I mean, I guess it is technically a normal attacking move. Do we want a physical move? I like what we have, but we are a mixed attacker, right? I love HTTP fishing. Chat, I don't know if I've told this story on stream before. So I mentioned that I play, Pokemon and Counter-Strike. If you don't know, Counter-Strike has like an in-game economy basically with items, where there are these items that sell for, hundreds of thousands of real dollars via these Chinese websites. Literally, when I was at my peak addiction to Counter-Strike items, I would add people on Discord, send them money over PayPal, and then they would send me currency on these Chinese websites, because you have to have a Chinese bank account in order to buy the currency, and then I would spend that currency on the items. Fucking so sketchy for a 18-year-old to be doing that on the internet. But when I was 14 years old, one of my friends sent me a link. Does anyone remember Kaizo, the image sharing website? When I was 14 years old, somebody on my Steam friends list, who I knew IRL, sent me a link, a Kaizo link. And they're like, hey, check out this item that I just got in Counter-Strike. So I clicked on it, right? Downloads a PDF to my computer. Next thing I know, all of my Counter-Strike items are gone. What the fuck is that all about? Hello? How did that happen? So it turns out it wasn't a Kaizo link. It was a Kaizo link. And it downloaded a rat onto my computer that stole all of my passwords. Thankfully, as a 14-year-old, I did not have disposable income yet. I only had $40 or $50 of items, I believe, at the time. So it wasn't that big of a loss. I messaged Steam support. They used to restore your items. Fun fact, Steam used to restore your items if you got hacked, and then they stopped doing it because people would fake getting phished in order to dupe their items and then sell the duped items, which is fucking absurd. So they don't do it anymore. But I was phished as a 14-year-old on the internet. Hey, stay safe out there, gamers. Stay safe out there. It's a rough world. Anyways, yeah, I got fucking scammed, dude. So now I use Imgur, or I just send the thing directly. Hello, moveset. Keep this, bro. Swift is trash. Swift is trash. I just, what if we run into a Pokemon that has insane special defense? We're fucked. Are we not? Are we not? Anyways, it's okay. You know, we get hit with one frenzy plant and we're dead. So who cares? Who cares if we have Swift? It's not gonna be the difference maker. Streamer says we boot up Steam and get web phishing. I swear to God, I will send a link to the game. Chat, did you know? Did you know? Drizzle Vaporeon? Fuck, I should have checked. I should have checked what was out and about before we started gaming. We're gonna look at that, chat. When this run, somebody set a reminder to check what that Vaporeon had after this run inevitably loses. Yeah, inevitably loses. Real Gamer set up a free-to-play server and direct link to files. FTP is not free-to-play. What is FTP? IMO, you won't run into a mon that can absolutely wall all special moves this early. By the time you get to that point, Swift won't help you anyways. Fair. Check Vaporeon. We can't. We literally can't check. Oh, that's the reminder. I was like, why are you telling me to do that now? We can't. Bubble Beam does what? 100 here? Almost 100. It's basically the same as Heat Wave, but it is more accurate. I think we Bubble Beam here, yeah? God, I one thing that I've learned about myself, I've had very bad, like, regular memory ever since being on Survivor. I also feel like I have really bad short-term memory when I'm talking to my Twitch chat. Is that normal? I'll be yapping about something, and then I'll read one chat message and suddenly forget literally everything that I was just yapping about. Sending it now so I can copy and paste it in 10 minutes. Oh, Sam King? Okay, perfect. I'm glad that it's not a me problem. I think that's something that I should get better at, yeah? Also, we should go heal. The level 8 Vaporeon with Drizzle is insane, dude. If I was aware of the fact that, you know, grass exists, maybe I would have pivoted. But that's okay. I like this thing. I just found the way you said it funny, especially with the it before it. Get web fishing, guys. Listen, you know, I would, as someone who has been fished, I would not recommend getting fished. But I will say, as a 14-year-old, great life lesson, right? Schools should teach internet safety. I'm surprised that that is not a thing. Can we find a Vaporeon elsewhere? Maybe, but we're at a point where we're going to be, like, vastly out-leveling it. I'm surprised that we never learned, like, internet safety in school. What did we learn? We learned in my life skills class. I don't know if this was, like, a common thing across schools. But we had a class called life skills. And in life skills, they taught you, like, how to raise a child, how to do taxes. What else did they teach us? Like job applications and resumes. Chat, this is like, I've talked about this before. I feel like I'm just a chronically lucky person. Like if something random is going to happen, it's probably going to happen to me, right? I was cast on Survivor. How the fuck does that happen, right? One of my favorite examples of this is in my life skills class. We did a unit where we were, you know, making resumes, applying for jobs, quote unquote. And you had to write up this essay about like the unit, basically, like a post-unit essay. But there was a random drawing. This was like a 35 person class. There was a random drawing for one person to be interviewed by the teacher in front of the class about like what you want to do when you grow up. And if you're the person that gets selected, you don't have to write the essay, right? I think you can tell where I'm going with this. Out of the 35 person class, they reach their hand into a hat. They pull out a name. It's my name. Right, so I'm up there sitting in front of this class, yapping about wanting to be a game developer when I grow up. And I didn't have to write my fucking essay. What are the odds? I mean, I guess we know what the odds are. They're like 1 in 30. But still. 3% and it just happens. Also, I don't know how many of you watched my GDQ run at TwitchCon. I say run. It was like a 2v2 event thing. But I donated just like to say thank you when some of the people who were in the event with me were doing another run. And I won a fucking prize when I donated. I was talking to my friend Clay, Adef, who was the one who invited me to you know, be with GDQ. And he was saying that he had never met somebody before who won a prize. And I won one of the prizes. What is that all about? Anyways, you might be overloading your short-term memory with the speed you interact with Twitch chat. Oh, that's fair. Honestly, that's so fair. How is this calculated, chat? I mean, either way, Heatwave is better here, yeah? Heatwave is always better here. Okay. I learned how to use proxy servers to play Flash games during computer class. I took AP Computer Science when I was a senior in high school. No, a junior in high school because I took the AP exam. Is that how it works? Yeah, when I was a junior. What does Carbos do? Sorry, my attention span is really fucking all over the place. The speed stat. Fuck it. Why not? My comp sci teacher, his name, actually, I probably shouldn't say his name, huh? Is that doxing myself? You could find, hold on. Let me look up Brando. Hold on. Am I gonna dox myself if I'm not careful here? Okay, I guess I shouldn't say this. But anyways, my high school teacher for computer science was notorious for like being a whack job. I remember at the end of the year, he was like, if you're not happy with your grade, get me a Starbucks gift card. And if you have an issue with that, grab the hall pass and go to the office right now. I'm tenure. I don't care. Which is fucking absurd for a teacher to be saying to his class, no? This is the same guy who... Wait, was that the story I was going to tell? No. Okay. And so when we were doing, AP computer science, when we were actually like learning material, it wasn't him teaching us. He had us boot up a website. We were basically taking a Udemy course about computer science, and he was just like in the room during it. He was like supervising us, I guess, but he wasn't fucking teaching us anything. He's like the school's IT guy, so they got to keep him around. And I remember him saying that if anyone had an issue, again, like if anybody has an issue, with the course that you're taking, go to the office right now and let them know. Let them know. Your Twitch username is literally your full name. That's different, right? I'm very public. I was on reality TV. They put my full name on there. They put my college on there. They put all sorts of intimate details about me on there. There's nothing that I can hide from the internet at this point, I don't think. Your team lost because of rock, paper, scissors, so you're not that lucky. Rock, paper, scissors is a game of skill. You cannot convince me otherwise. We learned internet safety the hard way through LimeWire. What the fuck is LimeWire? Is this oh no, is this me exposing myself as being 24 years old by not knowing what LimeWire is? Man who doxes himself every stream concerned about doxing himself? Listen, all right? There's a difference between accidentally doxing yourself and intentionally doxing yourself, okay? And if I'm going to be walking that line, I'm going to stay on the safe side of that line as often as I can. Also, chat, is this our first run of the day? Our first run of the day is at Brock? What the fuck is that? Hello? Hello? We have literally no heals, which is a bit of an issue, and we have no HP. But the first run of the day, all the way to fucking Brock. Sorry, our first run ever. Chat, if you don't know, we've watched 697 Power Slap VODs. For the Power Slap viewers that are joining us, we've watched 697 Power Slap VODs. And now we're running Kaizo for ourselves for the first time ever. And 27, LimeWire was right before your time. Larpus? Larpus, we Heatwave and we hit and we kill. Well, we tanked the Magnitude 7. That's fine. I'm not worried. You once muted and said your entire phone number, and I'm still not 100% convinced that was a joke. All right, chat, where my lip readers at? You ready? You ready? Who's got it? Who's got it? Who's got it, gamers? Give me a call. Hey, give me a call. I saw most of that. Listen. My camera is so... Mirror coat? Mirror coat, gamers? Surely we don't learn mirror coat, no? Mirror coat is just a pain in the ass to go up against. Surely we don't learn mirror coat. LimeWire is where we openly committed copyright infringement, download MP3s of full commercial music. And when you get a phone call from an unknown number, then what? I wish Dwight was watching my stream right now. If Dwight was, he would absolutely give me a ring. It'd be such a good bit. It would be such a good bit. Anyways. Someone explaining LimeWire to 2000s, baby. Young liars, it's not my fault, okay? I know YouTube to MP3, okay? YouTube to MP3 is where the real ones grew up. We crunchier? Nice. YouTube to MP3 is where boys became men. The last time you did that, the last four were 4904, so yeah, it was a joke. Why do you remember that? You shouldn't remember that. You should not have that written down somewhere. We bubble beam because it's 100% accurate. I mean, I'm in 1997. Wait, where are my 1997 babies at? My brother was born in 1997. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, gamers. Uh-oh, gamers. Uh-oh, gamers. Grass isn't real. Grass isn't real. It's okay. Low roll. Three is fine. Just 3 is fine. 3 is fine. We're good. We tanked those. Hi, Brandon. Hi, chat. Ugh. Hello. Why are we government naming me in the chat? What's up, Arlie? Hello, fellow Stuart Little streamer enjoyers. Listen, Arlie, you missed it. Arlie, you can attest to this. Okay, chat doesn't believe me. I whipped out the measuring tape and showed how tall I am on stream, and they still don't believe me. Arlie, I saw you yesterday. You can attest to the fact that I'm 5'11". No, Shirley, please. I know that you have the opportunity to do a bit right now, but please, I beg of you. I need this. Bro's 2 feet tall is insane. Fuck. Arlie, did you know that Stuart Little is a human and not a mouse? By the way, is this lore that everyone knew and not me? Ah, shit. Do we heal here? Do we heal on this thing, or do we heal on something that we can actually hit? This thing's decent base stat total, so I think we don't heal here. No? Almost stepped on him when he walked into my house? What the fuck? He was so small. Bro is flat Stanley? Uh-oh. Oh, we take the burn. This thing has insane special defense. Chat, remember when you told me not to get Swift because special defense isn't real? Okay, I'm going to heal on this now. Because we're going to have to. We're going to have to. I only have 1 potion anyways. I took a chat. My cousin Ethan, who lives in Texas, had a flat Stanley once. And we took it to a Dodger game. My brother and I, we went to a Dodger game. And we had VIP tickets or something. We used to go to camp at Dodger Stadium when I was growing up, where they would like put you in the outfield. You know, you'd be like in the grass in the outfield. To warm up, you would run the warning track. And then you would train with like some of their actual coaches, which was really fun as a, 12-year-old, and also probably insanely expensive now that I'm thinking about it. But I remember they would give you tickets at the end every year. They'd give you a ticket, like 2 tickets per person, I think. And so we would always give them to our school's like janitor. But there was one year where I'm pretty sure we actually went, and we were on, because I remember being on the field with a bunch of the players, and we made them take pictures with my cousin's flat Stanley. What a fucking moment, dude. Who didn't love, a flat Stanley photo op? I wish that we did that for my school. It seems like it would have been a lot of fun. At least one of you is putting the baseball skills to good use. Listen, okay? Wait, what do we even do here, chat? Is there anything that I can do? Do I have an X defend or something? I don't. I think we just have to tank this. We'll use a bubble beam, I guess, in case it hits. Delta Rune music. What is Delta Rune? I've never heard of Delta Rune before. Flat Stanley was a core memory. Not gonna lie. If you don't know, this is a Shadow at Noon playlist. Shout out Shadow at Noon. Brando, what did I do? It's not my fault. It's not my fucking fault. It's not my fault. I don't know. It's not my fault. Chat, one thing that you're going to learn about me is that I am chronically offline. I am so chronically offline. It's insane. I didn't use the internet from like... Oh, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. Sorry. That scared me. That scared me a lot. I've also never played Undertale. Peppa is a unit. Wait, are we talking about Peppa Pig? How tall is Peppa Pig? We Aurora beam this? A little mini scare there. A little mini scare. Jess, what do you mean you've been pleading for me? You've been pleading for me to play Fall Guys. Clay is here. What's up, Clay? Welcome in. Jess is the biggest Fall Guys gamer I have ever met in my life. Or at least just play the soundtrack. What was I yapping about? I got lost. Anyways, chat, first Mon of the day. And we're past Brock. What the hell is that? All right, chat, what's our TM going to be? What's our TM going to be? If you guess the TM, I will ban the person of your choice. Okay? I'm going to give you 30 seconds to guess the TM. If you guess it correctly, I will ban the person of your choice. What's up, Chris? Welcome in. Yo, what up, Brando? Good luck on the runs. Thank you. I appreciate it. If you guess the TM, you can Thanos snap somebody out of my chat for the time being. We got a Focus Punch, Thunder Wave, Screech, Defense Curl, Rock Throw. Wait, let me think. I'm going to give you another 15 seconds, gamers. 10 seconds. You host the Fall Guys tournament in 2021 5 times. It's only the biggest Fall Guys fan. Thunder, what's up, Penny Paper? Shadow Wall Toxic. God, I can't wait to ban Arlie. All right, what's it gonna be, gamers? Mine is I'm going with Growl. I'm going with Growl, and I will be banning Distorments if it's Growl. My mom just texted me. Do we think this is important, chat? Should I check this? Eruption. Who said Eruption? Did anybody say eruption? Rock throw, defense curl, screech, thunder wave, shadow ball, thunder, toxic, pedal dance. Okay, nobody said eruption. We're good. Oh shit, Chris. Arlie, hey Arlie, I'm so sorry. Arlie, the tribe has spoken. I'm so sorry. Anyways, everyone, can we get some 07s for Arlie, please? Can we get some 07s? Do we take eruption over heat wave here? Holy shit, Chad. Can we learn it? We better. I hope we can learn this. That's kind of fucking crazy, is it not? Eruption? What is this fucking moveset, gamers? Brando's gonna do a Fall Guys stream as soon as he does a pizza stream, a Bob Ross stream, and a baking stream. Hold on. I literally, chat. Why are you saying that? Hold on, my fucking headphones. Why are you saying that as if I haven't done... We've done a Bob Ross stream. We've literally done a Bob Ross stream before. My mom sent me an image. Chat, what are the odds that this image that my mom sent me is a picture of Flat Stanley with a professional baseball player? Hold on. Let me put this back down. Also, Arlie, if you do ever decide that you want to take that easel off of my hands at some point to use for a stream, let me know, because it has just been sitting in my stream room. Prediction. Start prediction. Did Brando's mom did little penguin 777 doxed send an image of a base of send Flat Stanley? So did little penguin 777 send Flat Stanley? Yes. No. All right, Chad, you got 30 seconds. Get your channel points in. You will actually steal it? Okay, cool. Next time I see you, I'll bring it with me. I did. So I sent one of the paintings to Brian Scally, who won our random draw. And then the other painting is currently sitting in my bedroom. I haven't hung it up. It is currently sitting on the floor. Chat, should I be brave and open this image on stream without seeing what it is first? What do we think? Pizza baking stream, wall painting. Wait, that would be kind of sick. Hold on. I'm legitimately, I know that was probably a bit. I'm writing that down. Pizza wall painting. Hold on. I have a note in my phone where I keep all of my stream ideas. It's called content. Shout out content. Making a pizza. Making a pizza while following a Bob Ross tutorial. One person voting is kind of great. Only one person voted? What the hell? What the hell? Okay, well, let's see what it was. They didn't believe either, which is fucked up, actually. Oh, they didn't send. I mean, surely this means that she's watching the stream, though, right? Look at that. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. He's basically Flat Stanley, is he not? Is that not just Flat Stanley? Is that not just Stuart Little, chat? Hey, yo. All right, anyways. Let me get back to the game, chat. Eruption. I didn't understand what we were voting for, chat. If you haven't already, this is like actual... Hold on. Let me cut the music for this. If you haven't voted, okay, the election is in, 3 days? If you haven't voted already by mail or by going early, because you can literally just go early, please... get out there and vote. Your vote is very important. Your voice should be heard. I'm doing my part. I already voted twice, chat. I am doing my part so hard. I already voted twice. Okay, so get out there, vote, make your voice heard, and make a difference. Please, fuck. It's okay. It's okay. We didn't. We already have heat wave. We don't need to get greedy. Thank you for the disclaimer, Chess. Chat, it was a bit. I promise. It was a bit, okay? It was a bit. Brando admitting to voter fraud on stream. I voted twice. I voted in 2020, and I voted this year, okay? I voted twice. And I'm 1 for 1. Let's make it 2 for 2, chat. Okay, let's make it 2 for 2. Already mailed in my vote. Let's fucking go, Chris. Let's fucking go. Alan already voted as well. Shout out. Okay, what did I was going to do something. Oh, I was going to mention, chat, we just got another follow. If you are here from the raid and you aren't already following, I'm currently at 2,197, now 98 followers. If you're enjoying the stream and you're new here, and you feel like, you might like some Kaizo content, you might like the way that I look. I understand that a lot of you come in here and you just comment about, my feet and somebody, I did a pumpkin carving stream. Somebody, their first chat message ever was, when are you going to take the socks off? Bro, you couldn't have said hello. You couldn't have said hi, how are you? You couldn't have, suggested buying me dinner first. We're straight into, when are you going to take the socks off? Absurd. Hi, Chris. In Arizona too, so a state that needs it. Hell yeah, Chris. Shout out. Big shout out. So when do the socks come off? I'm currently wearing one. Should we make it none? I have this habit of wearing one sock around the house. This is where, I think, when people talk about, learned traits? I have this learned trait from my dad where I wear one sock around the house. Because, hold on, hear me out. My dad was in a motorcycle accident, years before I was born. And his right leg is permanently asleep. When he's walking, it always feels like the pins and needles and static and stuff, right? And so he walks around the house with one sock on, right? Because his foot that is asleep on hardwood feels better if it has a sock on. But his other foot, it doesn't matter, right? It's like padding. It's like padding for his nerve-damaged leg. And so as a kid, I always saw him walking around with one sock on. And so I thought it was just normal to walk around with one sock on. So now I'm at a point where, I don't know why I use bubble beam here, but that's okay. I'm at a point where I genuinely will just walk around my apartment with one sock on because it feels like that's just what you do. It makes sense. Okay, why not just put both socks on? What if you're a little warm? If you're a little toasty. One sock, half the toastiness, Hold on, sorry, I'm pulling up my map right now just so I can keep track of who I have and haven't battled. There's probably an order that I'm supposed to do this in, but I'm not gonna be following it. I'm not gonna be following it, chat. I should buy repels though, right? Do we buy the repels after these battles? I think so. What do you do with the other sock? So the premise isn't that you only put one sock on. The premise is that you wear two socks, and then at some point, one of them just leaves the scene, You start with two socks, and then eventually one of them just ends up on the floor, somewhere across the room. Chat, what we were saying earlier about the 2,200 followers, we're currently at 2,199 followers. The next person to follow me will make us roll over. That could be you, chat. You're from the Stuart Little tag, and they're Stellations. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. I'm unfollow real quick. No, wait. No. Chat, the other thing we could talk about, I'm out here asking for follows. The other thing we could ask for is subs, right? However, I'm going to stress this one more time. If you have $6.60 laying around, do not sub to the channel, open up Steam, and buy web fishing. Buy Feb Wishing, chat. You will not regret it, okay? You will not regret it. And just consider it on me, right? Because you were going to sub to me anyways. So if you spend that money on the game, it's like you got that game for free. Get followed, nerd. Thank you. I appreciate it. We bubble beam here. What if you do regret it, just refund it? Hello? Steam has refunds. Hey, I don't know if you knew this. Steam lets you return games. I think it's depending on how many hours you have and how much you've completed, right? Achievement wise. Is that right? Feb Wishing? Yes, Feb Wishing is how the cool kids say web fishing. Do I have refunds? Honestly, chat, I've only ever received, I don't know if you know, I have a donation link below the stream. I think I've received 3 or 4 donations in my time on Twitch. Also, we have no heals. That's an issue. I just realized. I didn't have my PayPal account set up properly, and all of the money. Shit. Okay, we got to lock in. Hold on. All of the money that I received from those donations literally just got returned. I think we lose here. Holy shit. Wait, they have a lot of Pokemon left. Bubble Beam. We can't afford to miss. I think we might lose here from Poison. Because we have to walk all the way back to the... Hold on. Gamers, please hold. Certified wide dentist moment. Okay, no, we're fine. We have 24 steps. We're fine, right? We're good. Weeby Fishing. Chat, get on Steam and download Weeby Fishing if you haven't already. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. That's okay. We're fine. We're fine. Who needs heals, you know? Who needs heals when there's a Pokemon Center literally right there? Weeb Fishing. Oh, God. Chat, one thing about me, I've talked about this before on stream. I'm, like, just a bad Asian in general. I hadn't had sushi until I moved here in May, and Abby and I got sushi. I had never had sushi before that. It's good. It's good. I like it. What did I have recently? I had a shrimp tempura roll. Amazing. I had a spicy California roll. Amazing. A crunch roll. Fantastic. An unagi roll. Holy shit. I know, you look at me. Also, first time chat from a raider. What's up, Lyric Cosmia? Isn't there a trick to avoid poison damage? There is, but it's if there's grass. And there's no grass here. You're from the pizza tag. I had never had sushi before. I don't... Oh, my mom said... Oh, she found it! Look, chat. Shout out Little Penguin 777. Or here's one of the pictures, at least. There's myself and my brother. What year was this? I guess I don't know, because you took a picture of a picture. Look at that little guy. I actually don't know if this was my cousin Ethan or my cousin Gavin, but it was one of them. Focus, please. Look at us, huh? Look at us, chat. I thought that we took him with the players, but maybe not. Maybe I'm misremembering. The raw fish thing freaks you out. I don't know if it was even a raw fish thing or just that I'm picky. Like I thought it was. I guess yeah, that's the same thing. Like I thought it was gross. That's the same thing. So I had sushi for the first time. I also don't watch any anime. I will watch like a Ghibli movie, right? Like I'll watch an animated film. I watched what's it called? The Suzume. I watched Suzume recently. But I don't watch anime. I don't drink boba. I can't tell you the amount of times that somebody in college was like, "Hey, do you want to go get boba?" And I was like, "I don't drink tea. I don't drink boba. I'll you know, I could get a smoothie or something maybe." Ghibli doesn't count exactly. Ghibli is like the most gateway into anime type content there is. All right, chat. Wish me luck with this boss battle. Might be underleveled, but fuck it, we ball. Evan, good luck on your boss battle. I hope it goes well. All right. Also, I should mark that I grabbed that item. What was it, chat? I wasn't looking. I was too busy yapping. Did anybody see what that item was, perchance? All right, let's go back and heal. I know it bothers some of you when I heal after not taking damage, but it's for the PP, you know? You never know when you're going to need the PP. No boba fake Asian? That's what I'm saying. Part of my casting video, actually, was about being, like, the whitest Asian. Drizzle. So Heatwave does 100 here, so Heatwave still does the same amount as Bubble Beam, but Bubble Beam's more accurate. So we Bubble Beam. What was I yapping about? Oh, Survivor casting. I talked about how, like, growing up, I very much felt really Asian around all the white kids, but really white around all the Asian kids. Also, we one-shot that Rayquaza. Never a doubt. Never a fucking doubt. I can't believe our first Mon of the day is past Brock. That's insane. Is it not? Let me change the title. First Mon of the day is past Brock. LOL. There we go. There we go. For the for the gamers who join us later, that one's for them. Okay. No boba, no anime. I don't speak Japanese. What else? What else makes me a bad Asian? I don't know. I'm so confused. I swear I saw someone doing that trick in a cave. I'm gonna have to go back and look at it. It's just, I mean, it probably also works in a cave. It's just for encounters. It's for wild encounters. Yeah, the wild encounter interrupts the poison timer. Thank you for correcting me, chat. If you want to be an even worse Asian, you should watch the Norseman on Netflix. That is a genuine recommendation. The Norseman. What is the Norseman about? Out of curiosity. You reset the poison damage with the encounter. I'm taking... Holy shit, that did a lot of damage. What was that? Giga Drain? Oh, shit. Oh, shit, we gotta kill this thing. Grudge? That's okay. That's okay. We're out of bubble beams. That's okay. We're fine. Chat, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, good to know that thing has Giga Drain. I should probably start taking notes at some point, right? Do we do notes past Misty? Is that like the general rule of thumb? Somebody came in here once and said it's not a run until we're past Misty. And I I feel like those are safe words to live by. Are you a trainer? Who are you? No. Okay. We're good. Grab the item. Heal up. Then we have to go back and buy repels. If you're the whitest Asian, do you sunburn easily? How much sunscreen did you wear in Fiji during taping? Legally speaking, I can neither confirm nor deny that they give you sunscreen during taping. But a lot. A lot. I usually don't sunburn, actually. One of the things, the first few days, I think the first day out there, I didn't wear sunscreen, which was a huge mistake because you are genuinely under the fucking baking Fijian sun. Like, you're directly on the equator, right? And I was like, oh, like, I usually don't burn, right? Like, when I go to the beach, I usually don't burn. Actually, in July, Arlie can attest to this. In July, I went to the beach and burned the fuck out of my legs. I think I showed that on stream when that happened. But I didn't wear sunscreen the first day in Fiji, and my entire face was like bright red. I was like, all right, I gotta start wearing sunscreen. I got it. So I wore it from then on. They have sunscreen, they have bug spray. Not to kill your immersion, okay? But you have sunscreen, you have bug spray, because they don't want you to get dengue fever. If you don't know what dengue fever is, mosquitoes in Fiji sometimes have this disease where if you get it once, you get like horribly ill, and if you get it twice, you die. And it's called dengue fever. So you're supposed to wear bug spray in hopes of not getting it. Okay, let me know. I'm going to have to do some routing here real quick. My mom also sent me another image, which I'm guessing is hopefully Flat Stanley with a baseball player. Otherwise, I'm going to look like a fraud and a liar. Chat, I would never lie to you, right? Right, chat? Oh my god, we got an energy powder? Let's fucking go. This is big for us. Chat, I would never lie. You know this. I was about to say, we got crispy. Yeah, so I chat, for Abby's birthday this year, we went to the beach. I did not put sunscreen on my legs. I put it on my arms and not my legs. And I was feeling it, for sure. I was feeling it after that day. I think I showed it on stream, actually, if I remember correctly. Also, cheers. My favorite Survivor moment is when John Cochran turned into a lobster. I think I commented on that in my pregame press. I don't know how many of you are here like from Survivor stuff and how many of you are Powa viewers or just like, you know, Kaizo people. But they do pregame interviews for Survivor. And one of the questions is like, oh, what's your favorite Survivor moment? And one of mine was John Cochran getting sunburnt to hell because he didn't put sunscreen on. He legitimately had like blisters. We bubble beam here. Imagine accidentally running into a non-mandatory trainer. Couldn't be me, right, chat? Couldn't be me. Could not be me. Okay, let me pull up this image that my mom just sent me. There. Oh, wait, no, this is different. Oh, there we go. Chat, this is it. Chat, you know future Hall of Famer Clayton Kershaw, right? Meet Clayton Kershaw with Flat Stanley. What a great guy. I can't believe he actually posed for this picture. That's insane. There's Clayton Kershaw with Flat Stanley for you gamers. And then also my brother and I with him. I don't know how many of you were around for this. Because this was hello, focus, please. It is a cute image of me as a child. Please focus. I need brownie points from the internet. I don't know how many of you knew me pre-streaming. But I tweeted that picture of my brother and I with Clayton Kershaw. And the caption was, like in 2013, a young Shohei Ohtani traveled to, or no, 2008 or something. A young Shohei Ohtani traveled all the way from Japan to go to Clayton Kershaw's debut baseball game. And then it was like, and now he, this was right when he got signed by the Dodgers, and now he plays for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Dude, Twitter was fucking dragging me because there were so many people in my replies who came from baseball Twitter and not Survivor Twitter, and they didn't realize that the picture that I posted saying, oh, this is Shohei Ohtani, was a picture of me. And they were like, this is the most racist tweet I've ever seen. Just because that little kid is Asian doesn't mean that you can say he looks like Shohei. I'm like, brother, that is literally me in the picture. That is a picture of me. What's going on here? So anyways, that was a moment. There were legitimately like I think 20 or 30 replies to that tweet that were like, you can't be saying this. This is the worst thing that's ever happened. How dare you? How dare you do this in front of my chicken bake? So anyways, where are we? What was I doing? Before I get caught up in being racist on the internet? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Sounds like Twitter? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. When spreading misinformation gets you dragged. That's the other thing, right? Like, it's very obviously a joke. Clearly, that wasn't a picture of Shohei Ohtani in 2013. The dude is, how old is he? He's like 29 years old, I think. Or 2008. In 2008, he would have been, what? That's minus 16 years. He would have been 14. Chat, does this look like a 14-year-old to you? Be honest. Does this kid look 14 years old to you? Be so fucking for real, you know? Where am I? Oh, I'm supposed to go down this ladder. Okay, sorry, I keep getting distracted. One thing about me, I love to yap. Obviously. We hit the 10% gamers. We hit the fucking 10. I have never hit the 10% before. Holy shit. Holy shit. Let's fucking go. Oh my god, I'm genuinely so excited because we're desperate for items right now, right? That's like the one thing that we're lacking. We've got a decent moveset, other than we could use a physical attacking move, like an earthquake or something, or a drill peck. Actually, stab earthquake would be sick. Okay, I didn't grab. Let's see. There's no items for me this way before I have to do mandatory battle. So I'm gonna go back and do an optional battle, and then I'm gonna do the mandatory to get the items before I do the mandatory battles. Let's see. I grabbed this, and I'm now battling this grunt. Okay, so I'm trying to keep track of everything here. I don't wanna get lost. Okay, one thing about me, I'm gonna get lost if I don't keep track. So I'm doing my best here. Okay, we stab bubble beam. Fuck it. Okay, and then we stab bubble beam. Fuck it. Nice. The Norsemen is a Norwegian comedy series based on the Viking Age, an accurate portrayal of what Viking culture was really like. It's also genuinely funny. It's in English on Netflix, not dubbed. The actors filmed the second version in English. I genuinely recommend that show. Since you asked a while ago, thank you for typing that out for me. I'll have to check it out. Chat, you know what people say? Like, oh, I'll add it to my list. And then, you never hear from them again. One of my, things that I like to brag about is that I do actually have a list, in a note on my phone. I love a spreadsheet. I love a note. I love the notepad, My Apple notepad screen time has got to be like at least, 2 hours a week, which I guess isn't actually that much. But we love the Apple notepad. Sponsored. This stream was brought to you by NordVPN. Okay, we grabbed all of these items, and now we can no longer grab items until we do the mandatory battles. Sick. Okay. I love a spreadsheet. I also love a spreadsheet. Literally everything that I do in life, other than I guess Kaizo, that I can't have a spreadsheet for, I have a spreadsheet for. When I played pool, I used to play pool with my roommates in college. We had a spreadsheet based on who won the most. When I played poker with my roommates in college, we would keep track of who won how much money every single time that we played. Did I go down the right ladder? I wasn't paying attention. I did. Okay, cool. We already battled this guy. What else? I have a spreadsheet for all of the Pokemon that I haven't caught yet in Pokemon Go and what I need to do in order to catch them, which sucks because a lot of them are regional or unreleased. But it'll be like, oh, I need to knock out, I need to knock out 32 dark types in order to evolve this Pokemon. Stuff like that. And then I have my watch list in my notepad. What was that? Why didn't that do any damage? I missed it. Oh, because I got faked out. Nice. Okay. We need two bubble beam seer kills. Nice. Accurate. How many characters interact with each other in a fairly realistic way. The costumes are all over the place, though. Chat, the building that I work in, I don't know what they do. So I'm in the same building as one of the Amazon Prime Video offices, like the same floor. And I'll be walking to my desk. Every now and then I get a glimpse into this like storage closet. There are always these girls that work in there. And there's like a shit ton of insane looking like clothing items and costumes just in racks and racks and racks inside of this room. Good night, you lovely chatters. Till next time, Brando. Knive Ninja, thank you for being here. And I'm so curious to know, like, are these costumes that they used for like promotional stuff? Are these costumes that are actually like screen used? No, literally. And I'm so curious. I'm like, should I ask? I'm the type of person that is not afraid to ask a stranger a question, which is, I guess that's a green flag. Is that a green flag? I don't know. It's some sort of flag. But anyways, I'm not afraid to ask a stranger a question, and so I might ask them someday. We'll see. I was walking with Abby once. We walked by. Actually, I shouldn't say that. Never mind. That story ends there. I don't want to dox anybody. I do not want to dox anybody, especially someone who isn't me. Exclamation mark Kaizo. Oh, okay. So chat, if you're not a raider, if you're somebody who came here from Survivor content, or you just found me through, the Stuart Little tag, if you don't know, Kaizo Ironmon is designed to be the hardest Pokemon challenge. Well, it was until they made it harder. Basically, you get one Pokemon. All its moves are randomized. All its stats are randomized. All of the trainers are randomized. You can only, use healing items in battle. And if you faint, you lose. That's the general gist of it, and you have to beat the game. Let me mark these trainers here that I battled real quick. Okay, cool. And so we are currently... This is our first attempt at beating Kaizo Ironmon, but we have watched 697 VODs on stream. Okay, but this is our first attempt. I need to grab this and then not go up the other ladder. A Master Ball. That is huge. Real and huge. Okay, so now I need to map out who I want to battle, right? I'm back. Beat Zexion in the Underworld. Let's go. Let's fucking go, Evan. Proud of you. I'm so proud of you. We're so back. Kaizo is insane. Good luck. Wait, this is your first attempt? Chad, this is our first attempt at Kaizo Ironmon. Can I get an exclamation mark disclaimer? This is attempt number 1. As you can see right here, the screen wouldn't lie, right? Surely the streamer in the screen would not lie to you. That would be fucked up. Kaizo also crushes your spirit, breaks your legs, and steals your wallet. It also plays 8-bit shanties in the background, apparently. Way hey and up she rises. Chad, if you don't know, this is Shadow at Noon's playlist. Shout out Shadow at Noon. Shadow at Noon, a great streamer, great friend of the stream, who makes a fantastic playlist. Okay, sorry. You can see me clicking on the screen a little bit. I'm trying to map out which trainer I want to do next. I think we want to go for whoever has the least Pokemon, to be honest. There's Iris. Iris and Kent by the entrance would be good battles for us here. Iris and Kent by the entrance would be good battles. We take Iris first, though. Iris, where you at? Irish wristwatch, right, Chad? That's a thing. What are your favorite tongue twisters? Hey, Chad, give me your favorite tongue twisters, and we'll try to say them on stream. Nobody ever lies on the internet ever. 5007. Chat, Powa, I need to commission some emotes from you. You genuinely have, in my opinion, the greatest emotes on Twitch. To the other streamers that are in here, I apologize. But look at Powa's emotes. I mean, come on. How do you beat Powa's kickflip? There is no emote in the world that is better than Powa's kickflip, and you cannot convince me otherwise. All right, I think we just spam bubble beams until we're low on them, no? We're paralyzed? That fucking sucks. Should have healed that paralysis, huh? I should have healed that paralysis so that I would hit first, huh, chat? What do we... Chat, I should have... Good thing we battled this trainer, right? Okay, hold on. So before we move on, right? Before we get some 07s in the chat for what could have been, what are we going to learn? Fury Swipes, Return, Leech Life, Doom Desire, Tail... We were going to learn Tail Glow? Fuck! We were going to learn Tail Glow. We were slow, though, okay? We were slow and we had no HP. TM moves, Destiny Bond, Whirlpool, Stab Whirlpool. That does nothing. Magical Leaf. Interesting. I wanted to see, what was that Mon? Vaporeon, right? Yeah, we want to check the Vaporeon. Thank you, gamers. Vaporeon, let's see. Low spawn, low attack, Thunder Punch, Eruption. No water moves. Okay. Oh, Thunder! We would have had Drizzle Thunder on Vaporeon. That would have been sick. Check Shuckle to a tradition. Whose tradition is this? Whose tradition is this? I'll do it. I almost typed suckle. I'll do it, but I'm curious. I need to know pressure, thick fat. This thing was ass. It's important. It's okay. We got it. We're good. You've seen Shuckle in so many runs. It's because Shuckle, if you don't know, chat, Shuckle has a high spawn rate in this game. All right, Executor. Damn, dude. What a first run of the day, huh? What a first run of the day. Let me change the title back to, what was it? Beating the Stuart Little Allegations. Kaizo Ironmon. There we go. Okay. There we go, gamers. Wow, we watched another VOD. 698 chat. That wasn't us playing the game. God, if that was us playing the game, that would have sucked. Thank God it wasn't, you know. Dream Eater, what am I doing, dude? I'm just, what am I fucking doing? Okay, we go next here. Okay. Good thing that wasn't a real attempt, right? Chat, that VOD was so entertaining. What was your favorite part of the VOD? My favorite part was when the streamer had DoorDash delivered. Wasn't that a great moment? Oh, chat, we're straight into shed. We're straight into shed. Good thing this thing can hit shed, right, gamers? Hey, gamers, good thing this thing can hit shed ninja. Wait, is this like so I know that if you don't know this, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself here. If you don't know this, the lab battle is designed in a way where every move always hits, right? Every move will always hit, I believe, until you have something lower your accuracy. Even if they're, you know, digging, even if they're flying. Does that mean that we still hit Shed Ninja? No. Okay. No, it doesn't. Hey, Chad, I got news. It doesn't. All right, Chicken Lil, welcome in. There was a glimmer of hope. Okay, what a crazy short VOD that was. I should have taken the moo milk off. What does pressure do? Oh, PP is deducted. Sick. Okay. We hyper voice here. What does swords dance do? Attack. Oh, we should have swords danced. Adam Rogsy is here. I'm here for the allegations. Comments on being a furry. Oh God. Thankfully, I've never had to address furry allegations. Actually, I have. That sounded bad. Adam, this one's for you. If you don't know, I used to read the Warrior Cats books. Chat, where are my Warrior Cats books enjoyers at? If you don't know what the Warrior Cats books are, they're these books about these cats, obviously, who live in clans. And they have battles, they fight for territory. There are relationships. It's not cat smut. Warrior cats are not cat smut. Let me just get that out there now. Okay. But if you have read the Warrior Cats books, there is a high chance that you're a furry. Holy shit. You did not just hear that. If you heard that, no, you did not. Oh, that was a bad one, chat. Listen, okay. I might be beating the 5'6" allegations today now that we have a tape measurer. I think I got this at IKEA. I might be beating the 5'6" allegations. I'm not beating the voice cracking prepubescent allegations, apparently. Because what the hell was that? I have a feeling there's at least one new era cast that is 20 to 30% furries. Okay, 20 to 30% is a little extreme. I bet we could, if we scrolled through the list of Survivor New Era alum right now, I bet we could find someone who's a furry. Carson, chat, this stays between us. Carson is kind of giving me furry vibes. Is Animorphs a furry fantasy series technically? Yo, you might be onto something, but some of them are like lizards and fish, aren't they? If you're really into goldfish, does that make you a furry? Because they don't have, is the requirement of being a furry that it has to have fur? A scaly? Is a scaly a thing? What controller am I using? I'm using this is a real Game Boy. This is a real Game Boy. A lot of people know what a scaly is, and that's kind of alarming to me. Why do so many of you know what a scaly is? Brando, I love being your chatter, so I'm not telling my circle jerk friends what you said. I like Carson. I'm not saying that I don't like Carson. Let me back up here, because genuinely, I'm not saying that I don't like Carson. Is fine, right? Carson was very nice to me pre me going on Survivor. Like when I was, or I guess post-Survivor, but pre-airing. Carson has never been anything but nice to me, but he kind of gives me furry vibes, right? Like if anyone, oh God, Neko Basu 84, what a time to be alive. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Chad, if you don't know, that is my father. Dad, thank you for the 5 gifted subs while we're talking about people being into animals. I appreciate it. Oh my God. I'm seeing my parents tomorrow. I'm sure they're going to have a lot of questions about how the internet works after this. Anyways, thanks for the 5 gifted. What do we do here? We solar beam? Are you a furry if you like Animal Crossing? I don't think that's how that works. Because I feel like that's different, Maybe Webkins though. Not Webkins either actually. Not Webkins either. It's there's a line between like, Animal Crossing, they're just villagers, right? In Webkins, they're just animals. You're not like interacting with them in like a romantic way. But in the Warrior Cats books, like there are cats that like get married, You're a furry if you use an emulator. Most Redditors are 100,000% more annoying than Carson would ever hope to be. And that's on God. Beef, shout out Beef. That is on God, bro. I will never forget, right? Obviously, if you watch Survivor and you are very, into the Survivor community, there's a high chance that you are on the Survivor Reddit, right? And I remember scrolling through the Survivor Reddit. I used to post on the Survivor subreddit before being on Survivor. And you'd see these takes that are like, oh, I think that maybe when Drew voted out Brando, when he said in front of Emily that he wasn't going to work with Brando, that it was a sign to Emily and not just like a slip up, right? I've talked to Drew since then. He admits that it's a slip up, but you see these takes on Reddit. And after you've been on a season and like why and how things happened, and then you go on Reddit and you read people's like insane like pipe dream takes on why something might have happened, it's like it's the most insane awakening of how batshit crazy a lot of the people on Survivor Reddit are, just like pulling these storylines out of thin air, bro. It's like they might as well just be writing fan fiction on there, right? With the amount of absurd strategy takes that they have. If you're on Survivor Reddit and you're in here, I apologize. But most of you are wrong 90% of the time, okay? Most of you are wrong. Okay, what do we do here? I pivot, obviously. Okay. Anyway, so that's my take on Reddit. I used to use it a lot. I haven't used Reddit in a long time. I think we pivot to the Ampharos here, unless we see something more interesting. The only time I've scrolled on Survivor Reddit is just to see the Edgic charts, but I just can't do Reddit. Yeah, I feel like reading Edgic and being a Survivor Redditor are two very different things. They're two very different things. Chat. Oh my God, chat. This is something that's kind of crazy. I'm not going to say who it was because I don't want to dox them. We have to catch and release here, by the way. This doesn't count as a pivot. We are catching and releasing. This does not count as a pivot, okay? It doesn't count. Hold on. If we can even catch this thing. Okay, I'm going to have to... Okay, never mind. Let's look at that Ampharos chat. Let's copium look at this Ampharos that we just missed out on. This thing was ass. It was so slow. Holy shit. So anyways, recently I was trying to figure out what the name of a challenge was, right? Oh my God, we hit a fucking favorite. Let's go. Stab, Skullbash, Stab, Covet. Okay, we take those. Skullbash takes an extra turn, right? Yeah, okay. What do we name him? Sleep Eepy. Eepy, welcome in. I was trying to find the name of a Survivor challenge. And so I Googled like, oh, this Survivor challenge where this thing happens and it has these people, like, what is it called or whatever. And the first result did have the answer. The first result had the answer, but it was also a Reddit thread that was posted by somebody who I know that streams on Twitch that I now have met in person and stuff, and crossed paths with. But it was so funny to be like, you know, this is a person obviously that I met since being on. I didn't know them pre-Survivor. And so seeing them like in a Reddit thread when I was just trying to find an answer to some random question, bro, it fucked my immersion. It was so weird. Actually, I didn't tell them about that. I thought about it, but I didn't tell them about it. I bet they would think that was funny. You're 23. You shouldn't be EB. You should be on LinkedIn. I have a job. I shouldn't be EB. I should be on LinkedIn. I have a 9 to 5 with a 401k. I got health benefits. I don't think I need to be on LinkedIn. God, anybody else missed that swap mur that I threw earlier? Huh? Hey, wait, isn't there a rule for no held items? I should actually be taking them off. You're right. Although I do believe anything goes in the lab applies. I don't know if that applies for held items, though. But I'll start doing that. We cannot use held items as soon as we get out of the lab, though. Okay. My friend Grant was on Jeopardy, and seeing what people said about him online was wild. Dude, people on the internet are fucking ruthless. And that made me eepier. It doesn't mean I'm supporting Grant and not Basile in the Tournament of Champions. Wait, Grant is in the Tournament of Champions? Chad, if you don't know this, our good friend of the stream, Drew Basile, the guy who voted me out on Survivor, who we were talking about earlier, is going to the Jeopardy Tournament of Champions. Isn't that fucking sick? And so I am hoping, we talked about this before, that he will have an extra ticket to the viewing that I can snag from him. Because I had never been into Jeopardy before knowing that Drew was going on it. I'd never even watched like a full episode before. But as soon as I found that Drew was going on Jeopardy, I started watching it. And then there's this, I don't know if you know this, Amazon Alexa has like a daily Jeopardy like quiz. And so I've been playing that with Abby whenever we get a chance. But genuinely, I am so hooked on Jeopardy now. So if I get a chance, that ability is kind of a minus for this run. Oh, God. If I get a chance to go to the Tournament of Champions, I will absolutely be taking it. Brando? What's going on? I like that people were convinced Drew and Brando 100% hated each other and couldn't possibly be friends who were playing a game, who had things in common like Pokemon and other things. What else do we have in common? Actually, Drew and I almost went to the Counter-Strike major together. Fun fact. We got blocked. This is a catch and release, gamers. Gamers? We've been there once. We're here again. This is a catch and release. I'm kind of connected to the Jeopardy community LO, and I can 100% refer you to the trivia leagues. What? The trivia leagues where they play like underground practice Jeopardy? Because if that's what you're referring to, I will get absolutely destroyed. Chat, this is a catch and release. I'm gonna go release this. We have to catch and release another one. Holy shit. Thank God that caught. They paid your college fundraiser. That's crazy. Dude, I am not good. That was not me saying that I'm good at Jeopardy. What's up, Eric Solis? Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic Saturday night. That is not me saying that I'm good at Jeopardy by any means. I should buy more balls. I have to buy more balls because we got to pivot. This thing is trash. Oops. Buy 10. Yes, thank you. Oh, I'm not good at Jeopardy at Learned League. I'm like C level at best. What is Learned League? I don't know if anyone remembers. We took a Jeopardy quiz on stream once, and I think I got like it was not good. I got like a 30% on the quiz. I didn't mean to do that. I need to run here. Please let me go. Okay. Holy shit. We almost just... I mean, we're going to pivot anyways, but... You bought 11, you hobbit? Listen. Well, now we have 12. Okay? Because we got the premiere ball, too. So sorry that the bot just sniped you. Let me purge you real quick. Okay, you should be able to chat again. Yeah, Nightbot does not like a link, and I have never taken the effort to fix that. It's just easier if Nightbot snipes all. You're so fine. You're so fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, gamer. No one thinks you're trying to fish us. Okay, I promise. We talked about web fishing earlier. Okay, no, Nightbot has a gun. No, no. Flygon, a level 9. Dude, I'm catching this. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. I don't care what moves you have. Get in the ball. Dude, Flygon is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Get in the ball, please. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We catch here? We catch here? It doesn't have to be 11 exactly. It just has to be more than 10. Let's go for the premier ball. Let's go, gamers. Never a doubt. Gobdon, welcome in. Chad, if you don't know, Gobdon was the name of my first Club Penguin penguin. He's named after my grandfather, who was named Gordon. Volt Absorb? It's almost like he's a ground type. That's crazy, chat. It's almost like he's a... Hey, good thing he has Volt Absorb. You know, we really needed that Volt Absorb here. Dragonite, Fury Swipe, Skull Bash. This thing is ass. Good thing we have more balls. We're slow. We're slow as hell. We don't get a new move until level 17. I think, and we can't pivot in the woods anymore. What was outside of the woods? Was there anything promising outside of the woods? Otherwise, I'm just going to run this and then we probably go next. Surely. Right? Calcium, we can actually... Hold on. Oops. Bag. Calcium. What does calcium do? Is that special defense? Special attack. We don't have any special attacking moves. Not a favorite anymore, LOL. Shout out Gobdon, Gobdon, Gobdon. Hey, if you know, you know. If you don't know, Gobdon, Gobdon, Gobdon was the name of a... I did a podcast recently with Rob as a podcast, and we had a character named Gobdon, Gobdon, Gobdon. Shout out. Are we out of the woods yet? I'll turn this forest around. Okay, let's see what else is in this patch of grass. Because who knows, you know? Maybe maybe there's a Gengar with, you know, Stab Shadow. Ooh, wait, I would actually take a Tentacruel. Do I catch the level 6? Right, because it's probably a rare spawn. I think I catch the level 6 here. There we go. All right. Tribal Council, welcome in. FTC, welcome in. I just got a reminder to buy a capture card, but I already did that. Let's go. Natural Cure. Is that when you switch out? Yeah, okay, that's useless. Flame Wheel Psychic, 7 special defense, 9 regular defense, but it's a regular attacker. I don't love this thing, chat. I'm gonna be so for real. I don't love this thing. What's up, Bowling for Whoop? Welcome in. Catch it, no balls. We did. Hey, I got good news for you, gamer. I got fantastic news for you. I pivoted for no reason. What? The Flygon was terrible. What do you mean for no reason? That Flygon was the worst thing I've ever seen. I need to get out of here, by the way. All right. Let's run this bad boy. This Tentacruel wins Kaizo. Watch this shit, gamers. Watch this shit. We Flame Wheel here. We win. There's nothing that I am more self-conscious about than my ability to play Kaizo ironmon. One thing about me, I will always welcome a backseater, you know? I will always welcome a backseater. All right. That's like our run, chat. I don't know if you know this. My first ever run past Brock. I know that we say this is our first attempt. My first actual run past Brock made it all the way to the champion, and we died on the 3rd Pokemon. I genuinely do not think we make it all the way through the Elite Four without severe backseating from the chat. 3 Protects in a row? What the hell? That was a run for the ages. It was a run for the ages. For those of you who don't know, it was an Espeon with Tail Glow. 3 Pokemon away from beating Kaizo on my 154th attempt. All right. Which would have been, dude, that would have been like the ultimate bragging rights. One thing about me, dude, I would love to have bragging rights. All right. Who doesn't? The Triple Confusion hit on the 3rd Pokemon in the champion battle. Absolute heartbreak on the dance floor. How will you make it past Brock if you already crushed your Pokemon Spear by saying you don't love it? Dude, I love this Duskull so much. You've never met somebody who loves Duskull. Dude, this Duskull is a piece of garbage, and I'm glad that it's dead, actually. I am glad that Duskull was dead. That thing is in the trash where it belongs. All right. P-Bird, welcome in. PBI. It's like the FBI. It's the what is FBI? The Federal Bureau of Investigation. Is that right? This is the Federal Bureau. Oh, no. Federal sounds like it's referring to something. Actually, I probably shouldn't say that on stream. Federal? All right, we go next here. Nice. Chat, remember the first Pokemon of the stream that made it all the way past Brock? Wasn't that crazy? That one that I threw? Pigeon Burglar Incentive? That's much better. There's definitely a new player on the Trivia League. Omer, mayhaps? I bet Omer's in the trivia league. Omer, Drew. I mean, Drew's got to be, right? Or am I not supposed to say? Is this like federal information? Am I not supposed to say that? It's obvious, is it not? Omer's sister, yeah, was literally on Jeopardy, made it to the Tournament of Champions herself. Tail whip we don't need. Do we pivot off this? 17 speed. Holy shit, we're already level 9? We got beat up for shed coverage. We got shockwave. We got spark. Chat, I can feel my lips getting chapped. The only thing that I don't like about the fall is that I get like insane chapped lips sometimes. Right? I gotta stay on top of that. And now that I'm coming back from Washington, where there's like actual humidity, and living in California, definitely able to confirm Juveria is. Keep Raticate. Do we like the Raticate? Its BST is so low. Funny thing is Juveria lost her first Jeopardy episode. I didn't know that. How many episodes do you get? Oh, that's right, the Second Chance tour. Survivor Second Chances gamers. All right. Chat, how many of you think that I got a call for season 50? Be honest. Be so for real. Be so for real. Hopefully 0. One thing about me, if anybody asks me, I get this question a lot. People are like, "Hey, like are you hoping to be on season 50?" My response to that is always you saw me on Survivor. Do you think there's even remotely a universe where I get a swallow? Hello? Where I get a swallow? Where I get a call for season 50? Jeff didn't. Ooh, Flareon. I would take a Flareon. Jeff didn't even talk about me in my own On Fire boot episode. I think it'd be a very sleeper candidate. A very, like, heavily sleeper candidate. Like, such a sleeper candidate. Dude, we're in a coma. I'm a coma level candidate. Okay. Jeff talks about you on his On Fire podcast all the time. Definitely getting the call. Brandon, that's not a no. I didn't say no. I mean, Parvati was a crappy player her first game. Whoa! Holy shit. Kelly Wentworth was a 5th boot, but Kelly Wentworth also was on a we shockwave here? Kelly Wentworth was a 5th boot. Kelly Wentworth was also in a second chance vote. Maybe delusionally feel like if there was a second chance vote that I legitimately have a chance of being cast because, number one, right? I have now touched parts of the internet that the rest of the Survivor community hasn't through Twitch and like knowing people who stream on Twitch, right? But I also have a really unusually large following in the Philippines. A lot of Filipino men in my DMs quite often. Oh, we never took the soda pop off this thing. My fault. We're still allowed to. If you give me an asterisk, you're rude and you should feel bad about yourself. I feel like not only could I, rally the Philippines behind me by just, I could just go on tour in the Philippines. A campaign, put up some billboards, maybe take my shirt off. But what I was gonna say, anyways, we got a physical attacking Flareon. I don't hate this. What I was gonna say is that, I could just write a Python bot that votes for me. Surely. And if I can't do it, one of my coworkers can. Somebody in chat probably can, right? Surely we got somebody who knows how to write a Python bot in chat. All these gosh dang shirtless Filipinos in your DMs. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. This is a lore accurate Flareon. Is that how Flareon works? I'm not big into Flareon. I'm going to be honest. I've never really been a Flareon guy. Does Flareon have guts and is a physical attacker? It usually has guts. That's hilarious. Oh, it's because it's the randomizer. I forgot to turn on the randomizer. Okay. Anyways. Brando for president of the Philippines. Chat, should I go on Big Brother Philippines? Be honest. Where'd rooting for Asians go? I'm sure they'd have an opinion. Chat, while rooting for Asians isn't here, actually, does anyone know if it's Bra? Is it Brie? It's Brie, right? Is it Brie or is it Bri? I don't remember. And at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. Type 1 if it's Brie, and type 2 if it's Bri. Their name is either Brie or Bri, and I don't remember which one. and we're too far gone. It's Bree? Okay, it's Bree. Thank you. Thank you. My heroes. What is superpower? It has a downside, right? Lowers attack and defense by 1 stage. We mega punch here, and we hit. Brie cheese. This is good though, Brandon. I'm pretty sure anything that RFA would. Pretty sure that rooting for Asia would be willing to endorse you for anything. Listen, okay. I'm all for y'all enjoying the stream, right? I'm all for y'all rallying behind me when we do things on the internet. Don't endorse literally everything that I do, right? That's a little extreme, surely. I do not know them personally, but I have met a ton of people named Bree, not a single person that goes by Bri. I thought maybe it was short for something, like Brian, But maybe not. Wait. I just feel like, it's very parasocial to endorse everything about a person if you don't know them in real life. What if you don't like my taste in music, right? Okay, I want to endorse everything packaging, guys. Brand 2028 is not happening. I mean, look, listen. I'm sure being the president of the Philippines is a lot of responsibility, right? I don't know if I am equipped for that responsibility. There's a lot of pressure, I'm sure, that goes into being the president of the Philippines. And I've never been the president of anything. We're poisoned, we're fucked. Do I have literally any items for that? We have nothing. We have nothing. Bad stream idea, speed coding a coup in the Philippines. Chat, why don't we just write a Python bot that lets me vote twice? I mentioned earlier that I voted twice. Am I allowed to make that joke, or am I going to get in trouble? I was going to tweet that. Hey everyone, make sure you get out there and vote. I'm doing my part. I already voted twice. I was going to tweet that, and I showed Abby, and she said, do not tweet that. So I didn't. And now I'm out here saying it to y'all, right? Y'all got me covered. Y'all won't turn me in. Surely. You won't rat me out. Right? Also, legally speaking, I did not actually vote twice. Crime is not real. Not Abby Maria. Abby from Twitch chat. Food, yes. Currently people in office, not good. What about the food? Huh? What did I miss? Spoiler alert, politics is not good in the Philippines. Oh, God. Apologies. Condolences? Hey, politics aren't good here either. Politics aren't good anywhere. Is there a single country that is like, hey, our system is not flawed at all? I doubt it. D-Rage? D-Rage, welcome in. Free Brock. 15 speed. Dragon Rage. Eruption. Chat, this mon is kind of sick. We D-Rage, we kill. Listen, America, this is an important election, so I'm using my steel vote advantage that I found on a journey. Brandon Donlin had one of the funniest... Stab, Dragon Rage? Brandon Donlin had one of the... It's not stab. This isn't a... It's a siege draw, unfortunately. Brandon Donlin had one of the funniest tweets that I've seen, and it was... I got to the voting booth, and there was a note that said if I keep my vote, I can vote twice in the next election. Shout out the Bank of Vote Advantage. Also, New Zealand has to deal with the constant sheep threat. Sheep threat? Hello? Is there New Zealand is an island, right? Are there too many sheep? Is that the idea here? There are so many sheep. There's such an overpopulation of sheep that they're taking over the island, or they're consuming all of the resources. Brandon Dolan is fucking hilarious, and I would take him over any of the other seething online dorks who are mad at him anxiety. You know what? Hard agree. Brandon Donlin is one of my favorite people of all time. Chat, there's a Bulbasaur. Chat, I understand that Dragon Rage is free Brock. However, chat, we have a level 8 What a fucking asshole, bro. Me out here being like, oh, like maybe I'll pivot to this level 8 Bulbasaur. He seems like a cool guy. He seems chill. Maybe I was considering giving up free Brock for a level 8 Bulbasaur, and he just fucking self-destructs us. He would have evolved into Haunter, into Bennett. So he was ass, is what I'm seeing here, right? Yeah. You just have to say it, Brando. It's not my fucking fault, okay? I would have loved to have that Tentacruel. Oh, Friendship Evolution. We got an Evo run on our hands, gamers. I should take the Poison Barb off. Yeah, doesn't that does something? Volt Tackle, Air Cutter. We're slow. We're not going to Evo run this, actually, because we're slow as hell. We're not going to Evo run this because we're going to die in the lab. That Bulba was not... Bro, that Bulba and I have beef, you know? I've been saying that Bulbasaur is one of my favorite Pokemon. Not anymore. Hey, 2025 is the year of Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl used to be my favorite Pokemon. Fun fact about me. I used to have a shirt that I would wear in middle school. It was a blue shirt. It was a light blue shirt. It was a shiny Poliwhirl with a big swirl on the belly. Love a Poliwhirl. Dude, this mon has hands, gamers. This mon has hands. And like 30 weaknesses. You empathize with sheep, then exploding Bulbasaur. Listen, all right. I've never usually eat sheep. I've never had a sheep. What is that? What's the meat for sheep? It's not veal. What is it? Lamb? What is it? What's it called? What is sheep meat called? I'm not a big meat guy, as you could probably guess from looking at me and knowing that I'm built like a twig. Mutton is what I was looking for, but we did kind of hit the nail on the head with lamb. Okay. I've never had mutton. Chat, what is the most like obscure meat you've eaten? Mine would be hermit crab, probably. Which is fucked up because we used to have pet hermit crabs. On Survivor there were hermit crabs on the island, and we cooked a bunch of them, and they were so gross, dude. They were genuinely so gross. We called them Hermie. They were little Hermies. Throw them in a pot, boil them alive. Rattlesnake? Whale? Where are you eating whale? You could just buy whale? Surely they're like protected. No? Are whales not like a protected species? We out here eating whale? Norway? Brando's been on the hit CBS show Survivor and is expecting us to go band for band with him on unique food eaten. I feel like hermit crabs. I mean, I didn't eat, actually. There was a sea cucumber that they cooked and ate, but I did not eat that. Austin and Drew and Kendra ate that, I believe. I did not partake. What are we supposed to do here? Brick break? That's not going to do anything, surely. I think we just die, actually, and go next. I think it's like a stab crab hammer. That was fair, right, chat? That was a fair battle. Whale. Whale, welcome in. Did anybody ever read Moby Dick? We had to read Moby Dick when I was in high school for AP English, for AP Lit. It was our mandatory summer reading, and then for extra credit, you could go to the beach in Venice. There's like a Moby Dick reading day. You could go to the beach in Venice and read a chapter, and if you did, you would get extra credit, right? So I did that, obviously. I signed up. You know, a whole bunch of our class did it. We get there. We do our reading. We get home. And then we see on the news that some woman was stabbed in Venice Beach while we were there. A bunch of, you know, high schoolers. This would have been my junior year of high school, actually. So we were all, you know, 16, 17 years old. A bunch of minors on the beach while some woman is getting stabbed. Probably, you know, 1,000 feet away from us. And I haven't been back to Venice Beach since. And I don't plan on it. I do not plan on it. I bet none of you thought that's where that story was going when I started talking about Moby Dick. But I don't plan on going back. All right. I never took an AP course purely because I didn't want to do summer work. Honestly, the summer work wasn't that bad as somebody who was fortunate enough to not have to work a summer job. It kept me occupied, you know? You go to summer camp, you do some summer work. It keeps you busy. I used to do my summer reading in my parents' room, actually. They have like these really nice windows that shine right on their bed. And so I'd grab a bunch of blankets. I would go lay on my parents' bed, and then my cat Kenji, very fluffy, cuddly guy. He's a rag doll, right? He's a rag doll that just loves affection and attention, as most of them do. He would come and he would sit like if I was laying on my side, he would come like curl up in my arms. He'd be my little spoon while I was reading, and just like laying in the sun. Dude, it was the nicest thing ever. We had to read. What else did we have to read? We had to read the Bible. We had to read literally the entire Bible. And we had to read like this mythology book. And I guess they justified it because I went to a public California school. They justified it by saying that the Bible is important for literary illusions. When like, things are basically referring to certain biblical stories, things like that. You remember that happening? It was like yeah, it would have been summer 2016. Yeah, it would have been summer 2016 because I was between sophomore and junior year for me. Oh, my mom's texting me. What is this? Chat, here's a picture of Kenji for those of you who are uninitiated. Here's our fluffy little guy. Look at him. Look at how cuddly he is laying in the sun. Oh, hold on. Focus. Hi, welcome to my makeup tutorial. There we go. Now it's focusing. You can't even see his face. Hold on. There he is. Look at him. Look at him. Anyways, I love a black cat. I think if I were to get a cat someday, I love a cat that's very affectionate. Like Abby has a ragdoll, or not a ragdoll. What's it called? Snowshoe. The most affectionate cat I've ever. Well, the second most actually. But up there. But I think I would want a cuddly cat. But also, I really want a black cat, like just like a short hair black cat. Like we're talking Gigi from Kiki's Delivery Service. I don't know how many of you have watched the Ghibli movies. Probably all of you. But Kiki's Delivery Service is in my top 3. I think for me, it's Spirited Away, then Howl's, then Kiki's. Also, we have to find something to pivot to. Maybe Ludicolo? Minke whale are fish seasonally in our of at least concern population wise. So we have a quota for fishing on them. They taste better early in the season before they gorge on krill. It's almost like juicy beef with an ever so slight seafood aftertaste. If you're ever in Norway in September to November, you can just buy it in any store. That's insane. You can just go to the store and buy whale meat? Is it like the blubber or is it like flesh? Or is blubber the flesh? I don't know. I don't know the anatomy of a whale. I remember watching the news and the journalist was like, woman stabbed in Venice Beach, suspect, witness fleeing the scene. Kind of looks like Stuart Little, but wearing glasses. Joke is on you. I didn't wear glasses in high school. I just dealt with the fact that I couldn't see. I didn't wear my glasses until like, I think my second year of college. I was driving my ex-girlfriend at the time home one night. And I was like, dude, I cannot see where I'm going. And so I pulled over. She drove the rest of the way. And then from then on, I started wearing my glasses literally everywhere because I could not see where I was going. That's going to kill, and we're going to have to restart. No, we're good. That's going to kill, and we're going to have to restart. Speaking of cats, did I already mention the stray I've been seeing today? No, you did not, Jess. I need to know all about your stray kitties that you've been feeding. Stray, speaking of. Stray, welcome in. Stray. All right, there we go, gamers. It's the flesh. Yes, blubber's technically used for things, but not food. Do they use blubber for like candles or something? What is blubber used for? The goalkeeper on my soccer team couldn't afford athletic glasses, so he played without any. He literally couldn't see the ball until it was 3 feet in front of him, so his reaction time was insane. Insanely bad, no? He couldn't see the ball until it was 3 feet in front of him? Don't you want the goalkeeper to be able to like see what's coming? It's like, oh my god, chat. Has anybody ever seen the film Kicking and Screaming? Kicking and Screaming with, what's his face? Will Ferrell. One of the greatest movies of all time. We used to watch that on repeat growing up. And in that movie, there's a kid who's the goalie, and he's like really, really bad. Like we're talking, this guy should probably be sitting on the bench, right? They find out in the championship game that he can't see the ball because he needs glasses. So the coach runs around. Will Ferrell runs around, collects glasses from all of the parents. He just mugs them, and brings this kid all of their glasses. They go one by one until they find a pair that works. And he's suddenly the greatest goalie you've seen in your life. Bro's got magic hands after that. Great film. Sorry, that just reminded me of it. I was gonna name this thing Rage. We're going Man instead. Man, it is a woman actually. Very misogynistic of me. I don't know specifically, but I could check. Also, when you lean back, you go quiet. My fault. Chat, is this better? Is this better or worse? OMG, okay, so the gray one, aka concrete, granite, metamorphic, and or cement, according to you, is the most consistent one. Shows up daily, and I'll just stare into the window by the door until it will just stare into the window by the door until you bring out food multiple times. That is so cute. That is so precious. Uh-oh. Dude, this snubble is about to get demolished by this T-tar. Oh, no. Oh, no, gamers. But today he let you pet him. Please be careful, gamer. Wild animals, stray animals do very often have rabies. Please, please, please be careful. But that's so cute. I'm so happy for you. Hopefully you can get your future fur child taken to the vet soon and healed. Are you planning, Jess, are you planning on bringing that thing in? Or are you just like, you're careful but excited? That's awesome. You got the snubble. Your story begins here. Never mind. Less than a minute later. That's crazy. R.I.P. Snubble. Hey, R.I.P. Love Disc as well. R.I.P. Love Disc. 9 speed, 10 attack, 11 spa. Not great. Not great. Is it Jameer? Does Brandon look like he could be a character in Magic School Bus? Hey, yo. What the hell is that supposed to mean? I look like I could be a character in the Magic School Bus? Hello? Blubber's the fat layer right under the skin. It isn't used for much these days, as the main thing they made whale oil from. What is whale oil? How did we not even take damage, by the way? Hey, Stuart. I mean, Brando, LOL. Doc. We live, gamers. We live. Beef. Beef, welcome in. What's up, Calv? Hope you're doing fantastic. Beef, welcome in. Abby and I went to a card show today. A card show? I don't know what it's called. There's this like warehouse building in the City of Industry in SoCal. I don't know how many of you have been there. I forget what it's called. It's like two people's names or like father and brother or something. I forget what it's called. But anyways, we bought we spent an unhealthy amount of money on Pokemon cards. If you don't know, Beef Hoppip is her favorite Pokemon. So we a lot of Hoppips. Frankensons, yes, thank you, Eric. A lot of Hoppips were purchased today, which is very cool. There's a Neo Genesis theme deck. I don't know how many of you are into theme decks or like vintage Wizards of the Coast Pokemon, but you picked one of those up. It was actually really cool. I'm gonna pivot to the Sharpedo because we have chances to pivot to other stuff later. But I would like to get a look while we can. It has Blizzard, it has Aerial Ace. Neither of those did much damage, which isn't great. But are we beefy? We're maybe a little beefy. Also, just a mirror to Brando and Rachel from season 47 have the same exact smile. You noticed it on Wednesday's episode. Do we? I've been told that people used to call my dimples my Jeff Probst dimples, which I think is kind of funny. I talk about that during casting. I don't know. Is it just that we're both Asian? Is that why? Is it because we're both Asian? Because that's the only thing that I think we have in common. Oops. Switch. All right. How did we do? Poison Point. Okay. Poison Point is sick. Aerial Ace, Self-Destruct, Blizzard, Swords Dance. No spot. Okay attack. Good speed. This might be runnable, chat. Whale oil beef hooked. Whale oil is the reason whaling is banned in most of the world, as it caused severe overfishing of whales and a very significant drop in the global whale population. It was used for everything in the early 1900s. Everything from indoor lighting to vehicle transmission oil. We have better alternatives nowadays. Wow, the more you know. I, for one, I'll say it. I have taken a very anti-whale oil stance in my day-to-day life. I have never once powered my vehicle with whale oil, okay? And I think that you should actually, I guess I can't say that, right? Because we use gasoline. People say gasoline is dinosaurs. It's probably also whales, right? Like, I imagine oil in the ocean is partially whale. Is that how that would work? My mom is texting me again. What is this? Are these more pictures? No. Okay, we're good. Poison point on Sharpedo is almost vanilla. People keep saying this, and I'm learning that I just don't know. Oh, we got heals. Huge. I'm learning that I just don't know Pokemon abilities by heart. The only thing that I know is that Azumarill can have Sap Sipper as its hidden ability. Right, chat? That's correct. Is it not? Sap Sipper Azumarill is a thing? So I think I have one of those in, what's it called? In Scarlet and Violet for doing the raid battles, whatever they're called. Poison point Sharpedo is almost vanilla. The main takeaway of this is to try whale meat if you're ever in Scandinavia in the fall. I don't have plans to go to Scandinavia in the fall anytime soon. But if I do, if I somehow find myself in Scandinavia in the next few months, I'll try some whale meat just for you, Flint. Come to Scandinavia, Gage. You're not in Scandinavia. Why are you pretending that you're in Scandinavia? I have a coworker from Scandinavia. His name is Asbjorn, and he's from Denmark. Is Denmark Scandinavia? I think so, right? I think Denmark is. Oh shit! We hit the blizzard here and we kill. How do you know where I am? I just know that you're not in Scandinavia. You're in my stream too often to be in Scandinavia. All right, this thing dies in the lab. This thing definitely dies in the lab. I would like to go to Scandinavia someday. I've been told great things by everyone who isn't my coworker. Oh, okay, if Powa says I need to come to Scandinavia, now I'm sold, gamers. I wasn't in until Powa said it. No, so oil comes from drilling super deep into the Earth's crust. We find these pockets of carbon that have essentially decomposed from fossils that are millions of years old and are on the cusp of their radioactive half-life. We have to harvest the oil before it goes nuclear, and I just made all this up, so I have no idea how it works. I mean, even if that was how it worked, would there not be another favorite? Let's fucking go. Drizzle Jolteon. Yo, if we get thunder on this thing, chat, this is our manifestation here. If we get thunder on this thing, it's over for these hoes. Ignore that we have 10 spa. If we get thunder on this thing, it's over. If oil is made from decomposed fossils, surely there would also be decomposed whale fossils, right? We aeroblast here. It's pronounced Cameloso. Cameloso. Tell him a Norwegian told you to say Cameloso to him. Is that... Hold on. I should probably not be saying this out loud, right? Before I Google Translate it. Translate to English. That what? Norwegian? Huh? Camlock saw? Chat, am I dumb? Am I missing what? Hello? It just sounds Danish? Bike tire? The word itself has no inherent meaning, although in a later interview, it is said to mean bike tire. Interview. Urban Dictionary. A Danish word for... Wait, what? It's a made-up faux Danish word by Norwegian comedy show. Don't know how to say that. Meant to ridicule the perceived unintelligibility of the Danish language. Oh, so it's like a racist thing. So you're asking me to go up to my coworker, who I am not politically tied to, who I am professionally tied to, and be racist. Nice. I don't know. I might not do that one. I might veto that one, gamers. He'll find it funny. Don't worry. Is this gonna get me reported to HR? Is HR gonna find this funny? He might find it funny. Is HR gonna find this funny? Chat out of here trying to get me fired from my job so that I can stream more often. They're like, Brando, you haven't been streaming very often. How about we get you laid off? How about we get you let go? And then while you're job hunting, you can just stream like all the time. You know? Stab water spout. Let's go. Blub, welcome in. Shiny Sentry? Just tell him a Norwegian told you to tell him something important. Hey, yo. Superpower, we tank those. We tank those 9 times out of 10. This just was not one of those 9 times. I really wish we had that Kingdra right now. I'm gonna name this thing Kingdra in its honor. King, welcome in. And then say Cameloso and walk off. Uh-oh. Chat, let's do a poll. Should Brando get reported to HR potentially? Yes, no. Should Brando risk being reported to HR? You got a minute, gamers. Hey, you decide. This is like a choose your own adventure, but my career is in your hands, chat. Get your vote in. Your vote matters. Listen, I know that some of you legally can't vote in the election because you're convicted felons. Is that how that works, actually? I don't know if that's still how that works. I know that some of you can't legally vote in the election because you're not from the United States. So for those of you who can't, now's your best time to exercise your vote, okay, is to let me know whether or not I should risk getting reported to HR. You decide. Anybody ever read those like choose your own adventure books growing up? I love a choose your own adventure. We did one on Rob as a podcast recently. Imagine voting no. Let's see how many people voted. Okay, we got 9 no's, 9 yeses, 2 no's. A lot of people want me to get laid off. This is great. This is great. Thank you for caring about my well-being, chat. How am I going to afford my apartment if I get laid off? Game? I guess I'll get Severance. Has anyone watched Severance, by the way? I've been told that I should. Sorry, I dropped my Game Boy. Oh my god, I dropped my Game Boy. Where'd it go? Oh, I can't find it. Okay, there we go. We're back. We're so back. I've been told that I should watch Severance, but I haven't. Yet. Keyword yet. All right. Yet, welcome in. It will in no way get you reported to HR. It's just a Canadian in-joke, and it will remind him of home. The thing is, he's told us that he doesn't like Denmark. What's life without a little risk? Gotta live on the edge sometimes. Delcatty learned 0 moves? That's insane. This B-drill just absolutely handled you? Listen, okay. Sometimes in life, you get absolutely handled by B-drill. Sometimes in life, you pivot to a Rapidash on the first rap. If it gets you fired, I'll find a way to tap you into the Norwegian oil fund to pay your rent. Okay, sounds good. Can I get that in text? I guess it is in text, right? I guess it's quite literally already in writing. Sick. Okay, sick. Thank you. Anyways. All right, there's a 1 in 100 chance for this Rapidash to be a level 8, chat. If it's even the Rapidash. It could be the other Pokemon. Do we bother going for it now? Or do we come back for it? Let's just see what moves this has real quick. Hidden Power won't kill. It has Water Spout. And that did an okay amount of damage. We don't have great special defense. I might pivot. I love a Water Spout run. Let's be real. Who doesn't love a Water Spout run? Beedrill gives more Wasp vibes. It just seems kind of pesty. It's also giving like Yellow Jacket. Is it not? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. We run here? Beedrill is very much giving Yellow Jacket to me. Or like Hornet. There was a wasp nest outside of my apartment the other day that I had to report to. Oh, please let me go. Megahorn and Water Spout? Chat, this might be a dude. This might be a dude, gamers. Gage, she is quite literally in chat right now. Say it with your whole chest. Gage, say it with your whole chest, actually. Please, for the love of God, let me go. Okay. Anyways, chat, how's your Saturdays going? I'm going to breakfast tomorrow morning. Very excited. It's going to be a good breakfast. Or a brunch, I guess. I'm going to a brunch tomorrow. What else am I doing tomorrow? Oh, it's my grandpa's 96th birthday. Shout out to everyone born in 1928. Shout out to my grandpa, Tom. Tom, if you're watching this, happy early birthday. Hope you're doing fantastic, gamer. So I'm gonna be visiting for that, which is gonna be nice. One of the things that I am thoroughly enjoying about living in California again and living 30, 40 minutes from my parents is that for holidays or things like that, I can just swing by home. It's a lot easier than when I was in Seattle. Happy birthday, chat! If you don't wish my grandpa a happy birthday right now, I will ban you. That is a threat. I will go through the list of chatters that were here, and if you didn't wish him a happy birthday, you're gone. Reduced to atoms. I'll do it. You think I won't do it? You think I won't fucking do it? Who's a chatter that's here that hasn't said it yet? Aaliyah? Aaliyah, guess what? You're banned. Boom. Done. Done. Jess can vouch for me if Jess is still here. Aaliyah, banned. Gone. Check the mod logs. Check the fucking mod logs. This is just me gauging how many people are actively still here and how many people fell asleep. LOL. One of my favorite things about doing a night stream is that you get a lot of people who either get raided in while they were asleep or they just fall asleep while they're watching and then they can't fucking leave. They're being held hostage right now. They can't fucking leave. Thank you everybody who has wished him a happy birthday. I will pay it forward. I will send the message to him tomorrow. Exactly. I'll get partner in no time if I just start holding raiders hostage. That's the real way to get partner, right? Surely they're gonna, now that they've changed it where raiders count towards partner viewers, surely they're gonna get like an insane influx of partner applications and raise the requirements, right? That's got to be how that's gonna work. Hey, I've been up all night. It's 6:40 a.m. here now. Shit, hey, have you considered going to sleep? I was supposed to sleep, but oh well, gamer. There's still time. Get a few. If you can only get 2 hours, get those 2 hours. Your body will thank you. I'm a firm believer in not staying up to watch my stream instead of sleeping. Talking about sleep, it's almost 2 a.m. Eastern. I need to go to sleep. Gamers, again, if you're not subbed and you have a spare $5 lying around, boot up Steam, download web fishing. All right. If you're in a time zone where it's past midnight, go to sleep. My stream is not more important than literally anything in your life, okay? I promise you. Go to sleep, gamers. It's the weekend and you're on disability, so all you do is sleep. I mean, hey, if you would rather hang out here than sleeping, I can't make you, okay? I hope that everything's okay. I can't make you. Same for me, XD, bad to drive home. Hey, don't drive home then. Where are you watching where you can't drive home? You're not my real dad. You can't tell me what to do. Thankfully, I'm not anybody's dad as a 24-year-old on the internet. Not that I'm judging anyone who is, but I don't think I'm in a place to raise a child right now. Chat, I brought this up to some people before. How do you teach a child to use knife safety, right? I barely understand knife safety as a 24-year-old man. Can I call myself a man? I guess. I mean, legally speaking, right? But I very much still feel like boy energy, As a 24-year-old adult, I still don't totally, cut away from yourself. Yes, I know that. But the thought of teaching a kid that knives are sharp and dangerous and not only not to hurt me with themselves with them, but not to hurt me, not to hurt other people. I'm imagining that my, 4-year-old gets a hold of a knife and just stabs somebody, right? Somebody get this kid a knife. Somebody get this guy some keys. You're no boy? What is that supposed to mean? Hello? In a weird way? Why are knives in the reach of a 4-year-old? Hey, good question, actually. I guess knives shouldn't be in the reach of anyone who isn't conscious enough to understand knife safety, right? Also, this rapid ass surely can't be worth it. We've been in this patch of grass for what feels like hours. If I see the level 6, I'm taking the level 6. At this point, ATP. ATP, we're taking the level 6 gamers. I guess the other thing that you do, right, is you give them slightly less sharp knives, and you teach them that knives are dangerous with slightly less sharp knives, so that when they have real knives, they're aware. You're supposed to keep dangerous stuff away from kids until they're old enough to understand the concept of safety. See, that makes sense. We catch the level 6 here, because I'm sick of this. The worst thing you do is give them a knife that isn't sharp, as they have to put more force into cutting and are more likely to hurt themselves using it. Oh, interesting. Okay, I guess I won't. See, and this is why I asked Twitch chat, because otherwise, I would have been endangering a child, you know? And here in my Twitch stream, you might not know it just from watching, but we are anti-child endangerment, okay? We are anti-Drake of any kind. Drake Bell, Drake the other one. I don't actually know his what is Drake's last name? Does anybody know? Immunity. Holy shit. Bad defense. Any rock or ground move kills us. But we're fast. We got good spot. We got good attack. I don't hate this thing. Like, you're not a child, so that leaves man as the only suitable label. Adult is a label. See, adult to me feels younger than man for some reason. Right? Man to me is like an old dude. Oh my god, there's a level 8 Gardevoir, dude. Holy shit. Do we scout here, yeah? We Fury Swipes and we scout and hope that we don't die. It has Bite. That did 6 damage on Bite. We have okay special defense. Bite is shed coverage. Let's hit it with Fury Swipes again. See what else it has. Nightmare. Tickle. Sing. Okay, the moves suck. And it's not worth it to me to just have Bite for a good base stat total. Brando's going to end up bringing his 4-year-old to the ER. He's going to have to tell room healthcare professionals, my Twitch chat told me I should do this. But my Twitch chat said it was safe to give my child a guillotine. What do you mean? What do you mean? Also, with a sharp knife, any cuts they get will be with much less force than a less sharp one. And the cut will be much cleaner. So an injury heals faster. Oh my god. See, you have clearly had to teach a child knife safety before, and I respect that about you. I respect that. I, for one, have not. I never had a younger sibling. I had a younger cousin, but he lived in Texas. So I never, I wasn't really exposed to what being around and raising, kids is like. Which I feel like is low-key a disadvantage if I ever decide to have kids someday, but I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Knows a significant amount about whales and knife safety, which kind of go hand in hand, to be honest. If somebody said, hey, I know a lot of information about whales, I would probably also assume that they know a lot of information about knife safety, right? Because you got to use the knives to cut the whales. You know? I read Moby Dick. We've been over this. They use harpoons and sharp knives. There are people whose job is purely cutting the... Let's see, what do I even remember from Moby Dick? Call me Ishmael. Ubiquitous. We learned the term ubiquitous over and over again. What else? They're sharks. They would put the whales on the side of the boats, right? And then these sharks would swim up and eat the whales. And so they would have to beat the whales to the sharks. They're in Nantucket. I mean, there you go. There's the spark notes. For any of you who were thinking about, reading Moby Dick, hey, guess what? Now you don't have to. You basically already did. Now you don't have to. Bennett, sick. All right. We're full health, aren't we? Let's just take this battle. I know a lot about whales, so you know about cutting them, right? I work at SeaWorld. I mean, listen, who knows what those SeaWorld employees are doing to those whales, okay? We've seen the documentaries, right? Surely. We heal here. This is not good. Drill peck. We die to another drill peck. We hit the megahorn, and it does nothing. Dude, this thing is tanky as hell. Drill peck again, and we die. Nice. All of that for what, gamers? We ran around in the grass for like 10 minutes just to die to the first. Hey, welcome to Kaizo. Welcome to Kaizo, gamers. How long am I going to stream for? I have no clue. Also, I don't know why I read that like it was a chat message. I'm going to sneeze. We're good. Crisis averted. My English teacher used to use Moby Dick as his example of literary analysis. Moby Dick is a big white whale. That's level 1. But then you go deeper. Now talk about what the whale symbolizes. Now you're into levels 3 and 4. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that was why. I think that was the big thing for us was like symbolism. Sludge does more damage here. Sludge, flamethrower, split attacker. I don't super hate this thing, to be honest. What are we weak to? Psychic, ice, water, ground. Those are pretty common. It's not terrible, right? It's not the worst thing in the world. We might find something cooler, but it's not the worst thing in the world. To be frank, to be fair, most of the scars are from other things than knives. 2 are axes? Oh my god. Chat, I've never been cut by something sharp like that, thank God. But I did go axe throwing recently. I went axe throwing in June. I was surprisingly good at it. I don't know if I have videos. I was like kind of concerningly good at axe throwing. The guy at the place was like, "Hey, you should consider coming here more often." And I was like, "Hey, are you hitting on me or am I just good at axe throwing?" And the conclusion was kind of unclear, to be fair. I don't know if it was actually that I was good at axe throwing, or if it was that he was attracted to me. And I haven't been back since. But I was pretty good. They had one of those targets with like the little tiny one in the corner, and I hit it first try. I mean, come on. Yeah, maybe both. Dude, Drizzle Walreen, we're pivoting. Also an Ursa ring. Interesting. I think we scout both of these. No? Who isn't attracted? Gage, this is why you can't be VIP. You're too horny all the time. This is why you can't be VIP. That's instinctive. The guy at the place was like, "Hey, you should go on the hit CBS show Survivor. They have these challenges with skills like that might come in handy." I mentioned this earlier. Oh no, don't tell me. Okay, Walreen with Drizzle is not a rare spawn. I was at Frankenson or whatever it was called earlier today. And I hear a voice behind me. I hear Brandon. And I was like, "Oh god." Not only did somebody just recognize me, but they called me Brandon instead of Brando. So do they really recognize? Like, did they really watch the show? If they're calling me Brandon, right? I turn around and it's a family friend from like literally my entire childhood. I was like, "Oh my god, it's great to see you." I hadn't seen them in years. They used to live in the Bay Area. I didn't know that they moved back. So it was very exciting to see them. But I was like, dude, the jump scare. Except me. Good. Hey, Gage, good save. Hey, good save. This song is one of your favorite shanties? What is this? This is Spanish Ladies. Chiptune. Spanish Ladies Chiptune? We love someone who knows their shanties. All right. Chad, what is your favorite shanty? I personally like the Ponderosa shanty from season 41 of Survivor. It's a beautiful song, really. Do we just catch? I'm just gonna catch the level 6. Fuck it. We're level 6, right? It can't be that much worse than us, surely. Mega kick. What else do you have actually? I will scout it. Slam, mega kick. I'm gonna run here. I'm not gonna run here. I'm gonna run here. It's faster than us, and we have 20 speed. That means it's gotta have some other stats that are bad, right? Living the dream on Ponderosa. Swung for the fences, they call me Sammy Sosa. That's not even the one that I'm referring to, which is insane. I didn't mean to press that. Please don't die. Okay. This thing is beefy. I don't think I want it, actually. I don't think I want it. Let me see what else it has. We'll check a few more times here. But I don't think I want this. Because why is it faster than us? Or is it a speed tie? We die here? We're slower and we die here? Nice. Welcome back to Kaizo Ironmon, where Brando throws Kaizo Ironmon. Today we're going to look at... Oh, I didn't realize that was our low moveset. We definitely should have pivoted there. Today we're going to look at what that Walreen had. Stab Hydro Cannon. Nice. Glad that I stab Octazuka. Nice. Copium. Just get a bad spot anyways. Yeah, that was Chris Noble's Ponderosa rat. Rapidash. Welcome in. Loading the God Seed? Yeah, chat, let me just boot up this God Seed that I had in the, in the reserves. I don't know if any of you saw, by the way. I posted this on Twitter and on Blue Sky for a bit. I took it off Blue Sky. But I posted it on Twitter. I bought a Game Boy cartridge that you can load ROMs onto. And then I took a handful, I think 20 Kaizo randomized ROMs. And I loaded them onto this cartridge. And so I was sitting in the park the other day just running Kaizo, doing Kaizo resets on my Game Boy in the park. It was fucking sick. It was so much fun. That would have been the Misty TM. RIP. Yeah, I saw you actually playing Kaizo at the park. Kind of cool. It was fun. I mean, obviously it was just like a one-off bit gimmick. But it was fun. All right, let me grab this full heal. Why try to make it out the lab in game when you can make it out the lab IRL and make it out the lab in game at the same time? All right, gamers. What do we do here? Ancient Powers, what we do here. What if you actually got a real run going and had to start streaming like, all right, guys, I promise it's legit, but we're starting at Surge? It was on my Game Boy, so I couldn't anyways. Am I going to get a capture card for my Game Boy? I guess I could do that, actually. Right? That's probably a thing. What's up, Dean? 10 months? How do people already have 10-month subs, bro? That's kind of gross, no? 10 months? Welcome in, gamer. I hope that you're having a fantastic time zone. Oh my god, Daylight Savings is tonight. Oh, I forgot. Chat, where my Daylight Savings gamers at? I can't wait. We're going to get an extra hour of sleep. I can't wait. This is going to be great. We don't pivot to Ghastly here. My monthly reminder. Hey, yo, can we stream for an extra hour? I mean, we'll see how tired I get, gamers. Right now, I don't see myself, I have a feeling I'm going to be alive for a little bit longer right now. But we'll see. I didn't mean to use Peck on that, by the way. E-Sense, horse, but it didn't do a lot of damage. Do I have good Spidey? I have okay Spidey. Maybe we pivot to the horse here, chat. What do we think? A level 6 horse? I would take a level 6 horse. Although I suddenly have a feeling that it's a rare spawn and that we're dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. I think there are custom GBAs made with built-in capture cards. Hello? I guess that's kind of like a... Oh, interesting. I could get a DS. They make DSs that have built-in capture cards. I could get I only have a 3DS with a capture card. I could get a regular DS with a capture card and then play Kaizo on the Game Boy cartridge. I didn't mean to reset there. I mean, I did mean to, but I thought I died. Embarrassing. He's damp. He's wet. Chat, this Ghastly is wet. How do we feel about that? No shed coverage. What are we fighting? Reggie Ice? Yeah, we win these. I've seen us win these before. All right. What VOD are we at? 736. Chat, what do we say we get to 800 VODs tonight? What do we think? 800 VODs? That's doable, right? We get to 800 VODs. Easy. No? We crunch here, obviously. Oh, I could have toxicked, actually. Anything goes in the lab. We're allowed to do whatever we want here. I could rest. But do I want to sit through rest with this mon? Probably not, right? You should, if you Google Boxy Pixel, they build custom Game Boys. Interesting. Hey, you know what? Hey, maybe I will, actually. Holy shit, look at this moveset. Drill Peck, Sky, Uppercut, Spark, Luster, Purge. But our attack stats are atrocious. Our attack stats are not good. All right. Poke, welcome in. Pokey, welcome in. Where my tier 3 Pokemon subs at, huh? I know there are some of you in here for sure. I bet Gage is a tier 3 Pokey sub, no? Oh, apparently not. You know the emotes though. Knowing the emotes is bad enough. I don't think we should get to 800 VODs tonight because this is the run. This is the run, gamers. Gamers, this is the one. This is the one. Can you throw your favorite emotes in the chat, by the way? I'm curious what y'all are rocking, right? What is your go-to? If you go into someone's chat, right? Picture this. Chat, take a stroll with me, all right? You go into someone's chat and they say hi to you, right? You say hello and you're throwing up an emote, right? What are we throwing, right? Who we repping, chat? Emotes are kind of like gang signs if you think about it. You go into someone else's turf, you're throwing up emotes, right? Who we repping? We got Powa. We're repping Powa. We're repping Dwight. We're repping the Madge 28. Nice. Some gamers. I'm a Powa repper myself. I throw in the Powa emotes. We love an Arl Kip. Gengar, welcome in. Hypercutter Gengar, okay. We're also a physical attacker. Hypercutter physical attacker Gengar with Poison Fang. We take this. Chat, this could be huge. Chat, this could be big. We reppin'? Chat, this could be big for us. If this mon dies, I'm already attached. If this mon dies, I don't know what I'm going to do. I still have a deal. I don't know how many of you were here for the other stream. I made a deal with Powa where if he beats Super Kaizo before I beat regular Kaizo, I will gift him 25. Holy shit, not 25. Did I say 25? I think I said that I would gift him 25 subs if he beats Super before I beat regular. That's right, because I originally said 50 and then I backed out and said 25 because I'm a coward and I'm afraid. This is the run. Let's fucking go, gamers. But I gotta get on it. I started a Gart. Holy shit! It's a good thing people didn't send me tongue twisters earlier. I gotta start getting more resets in here if I'm gonna beat Powa. Mr. 10K. Chat, for those of you who don't know, Super Kaizo is a version of Kaizo Ironmon that is designed to be harder than Kaizo Ironmon. It's for people who basically have already beat Kaizo. You have to pivot Pokemon once you reach the Safari Zone. And he's at 10,000 resets. Isn't that disgusting? Can you imagine? I've been streaming Kaizo since, I think, July. And we are at 739 resets. Bro's at 10,000. I already know his wrists are hurting from pressing the sticks, bro. Bro's probably gone through like 3 Pro controllers at this point. Those Joy-Cons got to be worn down, you know? I can't even imagine. Level 8 Bulbasaur, you've burned us before, and I will not let you burn us again. All my homies hate the level 8 Bulbasaur. I think you just need to stream more often if you're racing someone. I mean, technically, you know, we're not racing him, quote unquote. It is a very one-sided. It's not a bet. It's just at the end of the day, it's night. At the end of the day, it's night, and it really only matters the amount of minutes you play. It isn't skill. So the more attempts, the higher win chance. Hey, trust me. I don't know. Listen. All right. I know that you've been around for a lot of these. I don't know how many of you have sat through the Brando Kaizo streams. Skill is absolutely a factor, and we absolutely do not have it in this you know, driver's seat. The pilot of the stream right now does not really know what he's doing. What does Zinc do? Couldn't tell you. Special defense? Oh, okay, you know what? Maybe I am gaming. Maybe I do know what I'm doing. What are we weak to? Are we weak to Dark, Psychic, Ghost, Ground? 2 of those are special attacking. We could... But we have special defense up as our, what's it called? Our nature. So I don't think we use that. I don't think we use it. All right, let me go heal just to make sure everything's in you know, appropriate condition. Okay. And then we'll run this. In chat, after we make it out of the woods, right, we'll have the rival. Before we do the rival, I am going to take a quick pee break because I have been live for a handful of hours without taking a pee break. Mirror coat, LOL. Good to know. Jump kick instead of heal bell. Sure, why not? Nice. We don't have shed coverage, which is a little concerning, but we'll be okay. Chat, one thing about me, I'm going to be taking a pee break, you know? That sounded weird. Have I talked about... Never mind. We're not going to talk about that. Poison Fang. The stab poison thing, kind of legit. We can do a 5-minute chair stream. 5 minutes. You think it's gonna take me 5 minutes to pee? Hello? How big do you think my bladder is? That's insane. 5 minutes. What do you think I am? Confusion hits. 3 confusion hits back to back to back at the clutch moment was 100% your fault. There's definitely a way for you to get around that. There was. I could have not hit myself in confusion 3 times in a row. Have you considered that's a skill issue? I just mean the amount of times that I've died to stuff that I mean, we died to psychic here, don't we? What is my path around this? Psychic doesn't miss. If we heal, it just hits us again, right? If we heal, it just hits us again. Do we have to hope for the speed tie? It went before us. It has psychic. We have to hope for the speed tie, or we hope that it hits us with something else. What are the odds that it hits us with something else? 0. Okay. We heal again because we can. Silverwind. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gaming? Iron defense? Who said that this game is not strategy? Who said that this game is all luck? Huh? Hands in the air. Hands in the air. Who said that this game is all luck? I just gamed the fucking dude. Did we burn both of our heals? Yes. Should I have burned the freshwater? No. But did it work? I mean, look at us now. Look at us now. Chat, for those of you who are coming from Power Stream, welcome to the greatest Kaizo stream of all time. I have never made a mistake, and I will never make a mistake. And if I do, Kaizo will, probably make me pay for it. But if I do, Power will... Here's the deal. New deal. Chat, I've already got a deal with Power that I will gift him 25 subs if he... Huh, I wonder if this thing has psychic. Oh my god, I didn't use it. I've already told Power that I will gift him 25 subs if he beats Super before me. Before I beat regular, right? If I lose this run to a skill issue, Power will gift a sub to every single person in chat who is over 6'4". Deal? And in order to prove that you are over 6'4", I need you to get a measuring tape, measure yourself, and then Twitch whisper me a screenshot of your height as proof. Okay? Deal? Power, this is legally binding, by the way. Are we playing or just watching a VOD? For now, we're playing. Later, we might be watching a VOD. That's how it works around here, okay? That's how it works around these parks. It's like, it's Schrodinger's Kaizo run, okay? It is both a VOD and us playing until it's over. If we win, it was us playing. If we lose, it was a VOD. Schrodinger's Kaizo run until it's measured. All right, gamers? All right. 2 more trainers. And then I'm going to take a quick break. The controller's not even plugged in. What do you mean the controller's not even plugged in? Hello? What? Controller? We're using a Game Boy. My Game Boy isn't plugged in? It's poisoned. Chat, welcome back to Poison Fang Simulator. Today we're using Poison Fang. How is Poison Fang not reduced effectiveness against a psychic type? Interesting. Okay. Controller's not even plugged in. The lights are on, but nobody's home. A lot of dupe mons. Am I full HP? I'm not. We got to go back and heal. Chat, I'm going to go back and heal, and you are going to love seeing how clutch this was, right? Talking about strategy. This 1 HP, just wait until we need this 1 HP. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Watch this shit, gamers. Watch this shit. Let me see. Okay, cool. Cool. Let me run from this. Did I ever tell you that when I went to see the Mario movie, someone bought a seat just for their Bowser, Mario, Luigi, and even Sonic plus you to watch the movie? That is so wholesome. I feel like you're making fun of this person, but that is genuinely so wholesome. I love that for them. We tank the side beam and we kill. Nice. The special defense is really coming in clutch. All right, gamers. Hypercutter Gengar has made it out of the woods. I'm going to take a really fast pee break, and then when I come back, we will battle the rival. Don't go anywhere. While I am gone, I want you to try and guess. No longer cute. While I'm gone, I want you to try and guess what the last movie I saw in theaters was. Okay? If you get it correct, if chat gets it correct, I will gift one sub. If you get it correct, I will gift one sub. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere, gamers. Everyone gets one guess, by the way. I feel like I should specify that. Okay, I'll be right back. Shrek? Like the original? All right, gamers. How'd you do? Let's take a look. We got Shrek. We got Dune 2. We got the Deadpool movie. We got Aw Fuck. He got to deal with the Bathroos. Those are the worst kangaroos. The correct answer, gamers, for those of you who were paying attention, 30 minutes ago, was Kiki's Delivery Service. Nobody got it. No gifted subs, unfortunately for y'all. Better luck next time. Better luck next time. All right. Next time we'll run my phone number. How about that, chat? I mean, the Deadpool movie is basically Kiki's Delivery Service, is it not? There's a human in the movie. There's a person with powers in the movie. That's basically the same thing, right? All right. We already have your phone number. Listen, some of you do, actually. Some of you do. But you better not. Okay. Here we go, gamers. Rival time. I think the first time we ran Kaizo, didn't we name the rival Drew? That's a movie, Kiki's Delivery Service? What, you thought it was an actual delivery service? We headbutt here? Huge. The flinch is crazy, dude. The headbutt flinch is so clutch. Lotad, oh my god, the stab poison thing on the rivals. Let's go. The rivals quote unquote ace. All right, gamers, it's Brock time. We brockin'. I thought that was a store or something. No, it's not a store. Not a store. I mean, it's a store in the film, to be fair. To be frank. To be quite honest. What else? What other ways could I say the same thing? Chat, one of the things that I've learned about streaming on Twitch is that you kind of just repeat yourself, right? The vibe is like you sit here, you play a video game, and then you kind of just say the same things over and over until stream ends. Even that I said like 2 different ways to fill the space. Have you ever shit your pants when sneezing? No, thankfully. Maybe when I was a baby, but no. Why did this come up, Gage? Why is this a pressing topic for you? We have no heels, by the way. I don't know. I thought you said I went to Kiki's Delivery Service recently. Yes, the film. I went to see the film. Have you seen that clip of the guy who just straight up punches a kangaroo that had a hold of his dog? I have. Has anyone seen Kangaroo Jack? I used to watch Kangaroo Jack all the time when I was little. Such a good film. Such a good film. We love Kangaroo Jack in this household. Trace, so it has Hyper Cutter, Water Electric, we Poison Fang. I don't want to burn through all of my Poison Fangs, but hopefully Volt Tackle, that's fine. If we could hit the poison, that would be great. We didn't. That was a crit. That was rude. Chat, I think we die here. Chat, I think that crit might have just screwed us. But that's okay. It's trying to give you a varied topic. Oh, God. I don't know if that's what I was looking for. We hit the hypnosis here. Huge. Huge. I've never missed a hypnosis. One thing about me. All right, and then we use literally all of our remaining poison fangs, and we're dead. Gamers, I hope you weren't. Can we get some 07s? Can we get some 07s in the chat for that Gengar? R.I.P. Did anybody do the Gengar raids in Dynamax or Gigantamax battles in Pokemon Go? By the way, I did one. Abby and I went to a meetup the day that they launched them on Halloween. We drove to a park where there was like a group of like 100 people that were running it. It was really fun. I also did the other Gigantamaxes, the starters. I got one of each. I think I got 3 Charizards, 2 Venusaurs, 1 Blastoise. And then I got the Gengar on Thursday. I've been really into Pokemon Go again lately. It's been good. I tried to solo a Beldum and it did nothing. You can solo a Beldum if you have a Gigantamax Charizard. I don't know. Clutch poison from the Twin Needle. I don't know if it's doable if you don't have good mons though. Transform, no. All right. Does he die or does he just move on? That's a good question. Do ghost Pokemon die? Because there are like ghosts, right? In Lavender Town, in the Pokemon Tower. So surely that means that the ghost Pokemon can also die, right? Because they would turn into like the Spectre thing. Politoed. I love Politoed, but it doesn't learn any moves. If I got a Charmander that can Dynamax, can it also Gigantamax? No. The Gigantamaxes are like a specific. It's like in Sword and Shield, where you can catch the Gigantamax or you can catch a Dynamax. That one fainted, it didn't die. I mean, it's. Do you see it now? Oh, is it in the box? I think it's gone. We should definitely pivot here, by the way. Just thinking out loud. As I guess you're supposed to when you stream, right? That's how this thing works. That's how this exchange usually works. All right. Shout out daylight savings, gamers. Raise your hand if you like daylight savings. My issue, I don't know why I raised my hand. My issue with daylight savings is the winter. Because listen, all right? The sun is currently setting fairly early into the night, right? The sun is currently setting around like what, 6, 7 p.m. When daylight savings rolls around, or the end of daylight savings, are we on it now? I don't fucking know. Anyways, the sun will set so early. I remember when I was living in Seattle. Anyone else who lived in Seattle can attest to this. The sun would set during, the winter at like 3:34 p.m. I would be in the office at work, and it would be pitch black outside. I'm like, bro, trying to make me go home in the dark? Hello? It just switched. Yeah, it makes no sense. Yeah, I don't know. I heard that California passed a prop. California passed a prop recently that gives us the ability to remove daylight savings. But it doesn't actually remove daylight savings, right? Like, it's still a thing. So I don't know if that's going to end up happening or what. But, ooh, Drizzle Corfish is kind of sick. If we Evo it. What level does Corfish Evo at? Was anyone paying attention? In Ireland, winters are dark from like 4 p.m. until 9 a.m. Summers are light from 5 a.m. to 11 p.m. Oh, because you're so far north, right? That's how that works? Interesting. It was 1 a.m. an hour ago? Oh, East Coast Gamers. The East Coast Gamers rolled over. I didn't think about that. East Coast Gamers, welcome, man. I hope you're all having a fantastic time zone. Oh, so we're only 2 hours apart now. Oh my God, I could call Dwight. Dwight's probably awake. I've been walking home at night thinking it's like 1 or 2 in the morning. I see a mother walking with a stroller. It's like 7:30 p.m. That's hilarious. Dude, it messes with my brain for sure. But my brain is already, in a weird state post-survivor. Stab Bubble Beam on the War Turtle. I don't hate that. I don't hate it. I mean, we got to pivot to something, right? Surely. War Turtle was the most promising thing in there. Banette out here. High jump kick. What else was out here? Oops. Run. Let me check my notes here. Slowbro? I wouldn't mind pivoting to a Slowbro, actually. We can find the level 8 Slowbro. I've also been walking home with the summer. I think it's like 8 or 9 and it's midnight. Be safe out there, gamers. Be safe out there. If you're going to walk in the dark, know your martial arts, right? Have a self-defense item. Have a buddy. If you're going to walk late at night, have a buddy. One of the things that I really liked about Bellevue actually when I lived there was that the sun would set and there would still be people like, walking around alone, right? If you don't know, Bellevue is like it's near Seattle, but it's a very like nice, like I say nice. It's a gentrified, downtown. Let's be realistic with ourselves. And so there was a lot of, it was like primarily people working in tech at like Microsoft or Amazon. And so there were a lot of people there who, were comfortable walking at night. I was one of them. I used to play Pokemon Go at night there all the time. Y'all merely adopted the darkness. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see D vitamins until I was already a man. I haven't seen vitamin D in days. That's a lie. I went outside today. Did I go? Does it count as going outside if you leave the apartment, right? Because I walked between my car and a building, right? I felt the sun. It was overcast, but I still felt the sun. Does that count as going outside? I didn't touch grass. I guess touching grass is like the general baseline metric, right? Whether or not you touch grass. I did not. The sun setting in November and rising in February is not a joke, by the way. It depends on how far north you are, right? Isn't there like in Alaska or something is pretty similar? Go outside and run around in the rain. I used to run track and we would run in the rain all the time. There's kind of nothing interesting to pivot to here. I might take the level 6 slow bro if we get a chance and then just risk it, to be honest. Okay, level 6 slow bro plus. Level 6 plus. I was going to say the level 8 Banette, but I don't want the level 8 Banette. I do want the level 8 Banette. That Sacred Fire was crazy. All right, either one of those. Level 6 slow bro, level 8 Banette. One of you got my name written on you. Surely, right? Are we slow? What is going on, dude? Patters won his Kaizo ironmon with the slow bro. He pivoted to on this exact route. Oh my god, it's a sign. It's a sign. Okay, screw it. We're going for the slow bro. But surely, right? Winning Kaizo is so rare. Surely lightning doesn't strike twice. Right? Surely lightning doesn't. That Pog emote is amazing. Surely lightning doesn't strike twice. How many times did I say that? Can we get a repeat counter in the chat? Every time that I repeat myself, can we get a... I need a hey, you already said that emote. All right, level 8 tail glow. Kind of interesting. I will take the level 6. I'm not going to be greedy. If it's based on skill, then this isn't lightning striking twice. It's doing the same thing that has proven to succeed. Listen, if it's based on skill, we're not winning, right? We've already established this during this stream. If it's based on skill, send me back to Ponderosa. Do you repeat yourself IRL? Is it a stream thing? It's absolutely a stream thing. Because somebody pointed it out to me once. Who I know IRL, who watch me on stream, and they're like, you repeat yourself all the time. It's just, I think it's like a mixture of filling in space while I'm thinking, and it's kind of like a nervous habit, maybe? I don't know. And there it goes again. Go for the level 8. I mean, I would love to go for the level 8, but also, how long is that going to take us? One thing about me, I'm like pretty patient when it comes to life, but when I've got people watching me play Kaizo Ironmon, I have a hard time being patient. It's testing my patience. Turbo mode is a thing. Oh, true. What is it? Shift tab? Is that right? How do I? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Turbo mode already getting us in trouble. Let's see. Slowbro level 6. We'll take it. Tools. I think it might be caps lock. Config controls. No, config. This is all on my Game Boy, by the way. My Game Boy hotkeys. Tab. Okay. We're fine with waiting. What, to see me win? It's already faster than us at level 6, which is crazy. Are we slow? We are slow. This thing has no physical attack, though. Good to know. Physical attack through the floor. Do people say through the floor? It's like the opposite of through the roof, right? Through the floor? No? Maybe not. Hey, maybe that's not a thing, actually. Okay, tab for turbo. How we doing, by the way? How we doing over here? We're doing fantastic. How we doing tonight, gamers? Level 6. Okay, run. Is this really that much faster than before? I guess it is faster, right? That's got to be faster. I keep accidentally hitting fight. Is my only thing here. Level 6. Is it guaranteed? Oh, stab hydro pump? That did no damage? Anyone watching Kaizo's in it for the long run? So fair. Will you be doing an election night stream? I think I will be doing something not election related on election night. Like whoever, you know, on election night, whoever is going to win is going to win, right? There's nothing that I can do about it by watching the news and stressing the entire time about who's going to win, right? So I might as well go enjoy. Did I just miss a shiny? Chat, is this real? Chat, somebody go back and clip that. Did I just fail a shiny? Chat, please tell me this was a bit. Please, for the love of God. I'm checking my own VOD. Please, for the love of God, tell me that this was a bit. Oh, no. Oh, mute it, mute it, mute it. I didn't mute it. Ah, panic, panic. It sparkled? Gamers. Please tell me this was a bit. Please tell me this was a bit. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Well, I don't know why I'm watching this by myself. Hey, chat, get in here. Chat, get in here. All right. Chat, welcome back to Brando Reacts to his own stream. Today, we're watching me fail a shiny. Not that. Not that. Wait, but this is when was it further behind? Okay, it was before this. Hold on. This one? I don't think it was shiny, was it? Hold on, chat. Please hold. Uh-oh. No, it was drought. It was drought. Thank God, dude. Chat, don't scare me like that, chat. You know I'm a shiny hunter at heart. Don't be scaring me like that, chat. Good Lord. I'm too old. I'm too young to be this stressed out. We're fine. We're chilling. We're saved. Everything is fine, chat. Everything is okay. What was the button? Tab. There we go. Okay, well now I'm going to be hyper aware of shinies, unfortunately, for everyone who's watching the stream. Because that is just going to slow this process down even more. I should go heal. All right. You know what? I'm gonna put my foot down. I'm taking the level 6 because I'm gonna be honest. I don't think this Mon is good enough to win, and so we're gonna be saving ourselves some time by taking the level 6. If we ever find it again. Hello? Is this thing real? Yeah, it is Pokemon's fault. What are your favorite shinies, chat? I really like shiny Minior, except for the part where you can't see it unless it's out of its shell. There's a Pokemon I was thinking of the other day though that I really like in its shiny form. I can't remember what it is. I'm out here asking y'all. I can't even remember my own favorite shiny, but that's okay. All right. We run here. We almost die here. Dude, I can't handle turbo mode. Turbo mode is gonna give me a panic attack. The Trey emote? The Trey emote goes crazy. Shout out Trey. I like Trey a lot. He's really cool. Cool guy. Very cool guy. I met him at TwitchCon through Abby. He's very nice. All right, gotta go heal again. Ampharos is pink. That is a cool one. Oh, it was a green shiny. It was pink or green. I really like shiny Ditto, actually, which is blue. I like shiny Mew, which is also blue. What are some of the other pink shinies? Mareep is a good one. Mareep has a really good shiny. Bulbasaur has a terrible shiny. What is it? Zorua. Zorua also has a really good shiny. Let's go heal. Shiny Garchomp is garbage, and you should feel bad for even suggesting it. Keep shiny Garchomp out of my Twitch chat. It's so bad. What do you mean? What do you mean decoy? It's so bad. You can't even tell that it's shiny. It's not even like remotely visible. Oh, I like shiny Polytoad also. Shiny Polytoad is a really good one. Shiny Blossom, she's purple. That's a fun one. I should do a Pokemon card haul. I don't know where I put all of those. Chad, I was mentioning this earlier, but Abby and I went to that like collector's warehouse thing today. And I bought so many Pokemon cards. I should have done a haul. Maybe next stream. I bought a lot of illustration rares. I'm an illustration rare girly. We did some random slabs too, which was fun. Some randomized slabs. What are the odds of this Slowpoke spawn, bro? It's got to be 0, right? Surely. This thing can't spawn. It physically cannot spawn. It's shy. It's just being shy, gamers. It's all right. We'll get this Slowpoke out of its shell. Shiny Breloom, it's wed? Oh, like red. Gotcha. I thought you meant Wednesday. It's Wednesday? I like Shiny Breloom on Wednesdays and Wednesdays only. Insane. Sabian reference. Sabian or Sabian? Sabian? Sabian. I don't know. This song goes hard. Chat, I need some Aquaphor. I don't think I have any in my room. I need some Aquaphor stat. My lips are so dry. First one. Sabian? Is Sabian the first thing I said? You can't say first one. I need saw or I need say. Because I mentioned earlier that I have really bad short-term memory when it comes to a chat message. Say. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you, gamer. Bro, what are the odds that this Slowbro is the rare spawn? No? Right? Am I wrong? Was this the same? Was there a Rapidash on this one? I don't think so, right? In this save. I gotta go heal. Don't use Aquaphor, my friend. Thank me later. See, that's what that's what Urgent Care told me the last time that I went to Urgent Care because I used Aquaphor. Don't worry about it. I put it on my eyes. Long story short, I put it on my eyelids, and then they said, "Do not put Aquaphor anywhere near your eyes." What the hell are you doing? And I said, "My fault. I didn't know, gamers." And then I went to Urgent Care. It's gonna be a slow grind, bro. Don't worry. Nah, we got this. We got this. At this point, I'm like, we're so far gone. Maybe we do go for the level 8, right? We've committed so much time to this Pokemon. Maybe we do. It's gotta have been like 15 minutes of hunting for this minimum, right? 20? 20 minutes of hunting for this? We learned about Turbo. We thought we saw a shiny. So Aquaphor kind of makes your lips give up. Your body gets addicted to it. And you stop moisturizing yourself naturally. So what should I use? Drink more water? Hey, cheers. Can you hear me drinking? Can you? Oh my god. Can you hear me gulping when I'm downing that, chat? Is that Audible? Shout out Audible. Chat, today's stream was brought to you by Audible. No? Okay, good. I know somebody who is the child of the CEO of Audible. Fun fact. They won't feel better in the short term because the hydration takes a bit to kick in. In the long term, it'll work for you. So is that just in general for chapstick too, Evan? Should I be using chapstick at all? We can barely hear you talk when you lean back. What, like here? I gotta work on my projecting. What's up, Ruth Bader ball bag? Welcome in. Push through the pain. You're on run 741 of Kaizo ironmon. You can withstand pain. 741 is not that high. It's really not that high. Powell is over 10K. When we were at the card place today, they had first edition base set booster packs. And I was like, to the seller, I was like, I'm not actually going to buy one of these because look at me, I can't afford it. But out of curiosity, how much do those go for? The dude said 10 grand for a first edition base set booster pack. Isn't that fucking crazy, dude? 10 grand feels like it's above market price to me, to be completely honest. Chapstick CEO about to make you disappear tonight. 10 grand has got to be above market price, right? For base set first edition booster pack, base set shadowless, let's say. Right? That would be the most expensive. 10 grand? That shit could be weighed. Who's paying 10 grand? It's not in a blister. It could be weighed. I guess you could weigh the blisters too, actually. I'm not paying 10 grand for that, even if I had it, bro. Even if I had the, 10 grand to throw away, which I don't. Time travel back to 1999 with me and buy them all, dude. Time travel back to when Counter-Strike came out and buy Titan Hollows. You know, go back to 2014. To Katowice 2014, bro. Katowice 2014. Chat, for those of you who don't know, there are these Counter-Strike items. They cost 25 cents or less when they originally came out, and they now sell for like 70 to 100 grand each. Real money. Real money. What's up, Eddie? Welcome in. Hope you're doing fantastic. Eddie with the ooh woo. I didn't mean to do that. Please don't die. Thank you. All right. I'm going to heal again. Gamers, for those of you who are sitting through this, I appreciate each and every one of you. Okay? You are the real champions of the stream. I'm just pressing buttons. You know, I'm just a dude with a keyboard. Y'all are the real heroes. Chat, what are your favorite ASCII like emojis? I really like shrug. I think this low bro was a mirage. I really like the shrugging one. I have it in my phone where if I type in shrug, it auto-corrects it to like the shrugging emoticon. There were bongos in the song, and I thought someone was knocking on my door. Are those bongos? I don't know what those are. There's percussion. There's some sort of percussion. Dude, I swear to God. This thing is not real. I like that. Gage, you use that one a lot. I do like that one. The flower is fun. We're going to find it. It's going to be like level 3, chat. Watch. Best emoji is salute by far. Can we get some 5th B 7s? Is that what it is? I definitely have an 07 emote, but I don't remember what it is. Is it 5th B? Oh, we did it. Dude, fuck the level 8. I'm going to be so for real. I do not care about the level 8. The level 8 could not mean less to me in this moment. Oh my God, we did it. We did it. Chat, this is what we call perseverance, okay? Never give up. Hey, never back down, never what, chat? Let me hear it. Never back down, never what? Never back down, never what, chat? Anyways. Level 8. Welcome in. See, look, it's level. We got the level 8, chat. We got the level 8 with an escape rope. Nice. Oh my God, it's fucking truant. Chat, it is truant. We have to pivot. Not only that, it has 0 attacking stats whatsoever. Oh my God. Chad, this thing wins Kaizo. Chad, this Polytoad wins Kaizo. Trust? Chat, I've never seen a mon that wins Kaizo better than this soundproof Polytoad with 9 attack in Pedal Dance. I can't believe we just went through all of that pain for the worst slow bro I've seen in my entire life. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, gamers. Lock in. Dratini, Hyper Beam. Fuck it. We missed. How do we miss the Hyper Beam, bro? We Hyper Beam until we win here. What was the East patch? It was all garbage, bro. It was all garbage. Good thing we'll learn a level up move, right? Oh my God. Why does everything resist, bro? I'm not gonna heal this thing. I don't care. Let it die. Put it down. Put it down, dude. Put that seed down. Put me out of my misery. Okay. HP up. Huge. Stantler, we're rocking the Goldine here. Nice. Reject Truant, embrace Hyper Beam. There's parts of the song that are almost White Lotus S1 theme song. Oh, isn't there a new season of the White Lotus coming out soon? Is that early 2025? Do we have numbers on that yet? Hyper Beam is not a good Kaizo move. Hyper Beam is a fantastic get me to the next Pokemon move, I believe. That's what I heard. 16 attack, but we're slow. We covet here. We Needle Arm here because it's 4x, and I pressed the wrong move twice. I'm throwing, apparently. Welcome to Brando Throws Kaizo Ironmon. Today we're rocking the Iggly buff with Lightning Rod. Fall Guys time! No! No, where's Jess when you need her? Jess probably went to sleep not knowing it was daylight savings time. I guess anyone who works on a Sunday is probably aware of it, right? Anyone who has things to do on a Sunday is probably aware of it. We Super Fang here because it does half. And then we Sludge Bomb. And that did nothing, so we Super Fang until it's on 1 HP. That's the move, chat. Super Fang until it's almost dead. Okay, we Sludge Bomb. This thing makes it out the lab. Let's fucking go, gamers. Who would have thought the Iggly buff would make it out the lab? And they say this game isn't skill-based. My friend is a nurse. She's pulling a 13-hour shift right now. Dude, the shift over daylight savings time must be so confusing. When people ask you, oh, what time did you do this? 2 hours ago. It was 1 p.m. It's 2 p.m. now. I know. Hey, trust me. I know. And then we die in the grass. All of that just to die in the grass is insane. Okay. Persian, welcome in. We're pushing P gamers. Heat Wave, Shockwave, good spa, we're slow. We pivot off this because it's too slow. Shockwave. We die, actually, is what I meant to say. I've worked the resident hall front desk over daylight savings both times in college. I cannot imagine that was a good experience. All right, King. This one's for you. Hey, King, thank you for being here. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. You're like, oh, my name's not King. Is he talking to me? I'm talking to you, King. Thank you for being here. Facade. That run was a facade. Bro, how are we already at 7? We've almost done 100 resets today. Gross. LARP. Dude, I want the LARP so bad. Oh. Oh, I want it so bad. This is the detriment to going middle every time is sometimes the cool stuff doesn't spawn middle. You drop this? Is that the Empoleon crown? That's kind of sick. We one-shot with Ancient Power here. We four-shot with Ancient Power here. It's cool because they got paid for the 7-hour shift, usually 6 in the fall. Then they paid for the full 6 in the spring, so it's only technically a 5-hour shift. That my brain didn't comprehend that one. I'm gonna be honest. Bro, this guy, brother, this guy stinks. Careful, SpongeBob. I think careful, SpongeBob is my favorite thing that Powa says that I've just absolutely stolen. Careful, SpongeBob. Next ball right? Okay, next ball we're going right, gamers. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. Next ball, we go to the right. Because it's going to be the right ball. It's going to be the right ball. Just you wait. Oh, I reset a little premature there. All right, what did we get? Mighty Enna, we could have had the... Oh, we're taking the Snorlax. Sorry, it's a fave. He's EP. EP, welcome in. He's just our EP little guy. We can't go wrong with the right ball. I mean, we picked the favorite. He's got the Awakening. Our EP guy came with an Awakening and Sleep Talk. I mean, come on. It was meant to be. Magma Armor? What does Magma Armor do? Cannot be frozen. Sick. It was the correct ball. Oh, what a disappointing Snorlax, huh? Bro had no moves. Bro had no moves and no women. Oh, Gardevoir, welcome in. Sandstream Gardevoir. All right. Good attack, actually. This Hyper Beam, we Thunder Wave into Hyper Beam here. Nice. Cool. So Hyper Beam is going to take an extra turn here. Oh, wait, we kill. No, we kill. The Sandstorm, we kill here. We're fine. We're fine. Right? Oh, we're not fine. Okay, never mind. We were fine if it couldn't hit us. Yeah. Yeah. Oh! Hypercutter Miltank? No attack? Rollout? This thing is cannon. Chad, this is a cannon Miltank. We got 22 spa. Dragon Breath Bite. Doesn't matter. Is Dragon Breath not contact, though? It's not contact. Special attacker. We're slow, though. The only thing that this mon has going for it is its special attack. All right. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, gamers. Cannon makes it out the lab. Chat, how long do we stream for tonight? Do we stream until we win? Oh, we pivot the shed? What is my longest stream? I'm planning on doing a 24-hour stream in November. Which is gonna be, you know, a feat for sure. I'm excited. I think it's gonna be fun. But also it's gonna be difficult. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna last the full 24 hours. I'm not gonna commit to the full 24 hours. Okay. Bite is regular tech. We have the little icons on the tracker here. Because we're in Gen 3, any evolution plus dragon is a special attack. 24-hour cooking stream? Can you imagine cooking for 24 hours straight? That's insane. Also, should take off this twisted spoon. We're going to do some window shopping here, just in case. Just in case, right? You love rollout? I personally do not love rollout in kaizo. I don't think that's the schmoove here. Peach it. You're cross to bear. All right. Oh, Shelder. Welcome in. Sorry, I just got a reminder or something. I don't know. Espeon, we're pivoting. I don't care what it has. Chat, I do not care. We're pivoting. Kendra V3, welcome in. Kendra, take us home, please, for the love of God. Chat, for those of you who don't know, could I get an exclamation mark PB in the chat? Our personal best was an Espeon named Kendra that carried us all the way to the champion, the third mon on the champion. Please, take us home. Okay, it's slow. It is slow, but it's got shed coverage. It's got shed coverage and it's got good attack, right? And it's got okay HP. If we dark types aren't real, right? How do we win with this Pokemon, right? How do I win without pivoting again here? It's going to be fine, except the small bits of silence isn't a bad thing, especially during long streams. Constantly talking to 24-hour stream will ruin your voice. So true. So true, bestie. I will absolutely keep that in mind. Or maybe I'll take breaks or speaking breaks. Government mandated speaking break. Is that a thing that people do? Oh my God, I dropped my Game Boy. Like, we'll do like a Zen music only vibe. Like how people do the co-working streams. Chat, you know the co-working streams I'm talking about where people just like sit here, they got music playing, they're doing their homework or something, they're editing a video. Oh, I was supposed to edit a video today. That's okay. I'll get around to it tomorrow probably. You know what I'm talking about though? We can do some co-working during the 24-hour stream. Air cutter here, we kill. Let's go. We will quite literally always attack second. In which case Doom Desire isn't terrible, I guess, right? All right, Kangaskhan, we Doom Desire. Fuck it. And then we Air Cutter. We could have just Air Cuttered twice. That's okay. Doom Desire isn't real. All right. I mean, the attack is so insane, it's almost okay that we're so slow, right? As long as we can get heals, it's almost okay. People usually have a few seconds of not talking in between sentences. I don't know what you're fucking talking about, bro. A few seconds of not talking between sentences? Insane. That was a crazy Caterpie. I missed it. I was so set on just clicking through this game that I missed it. Absol, we Air Cutter. I guess I should be using Thrash at some... What does Thrash do? Confuse me? Yeah, it'll confuse me. That's okay. We use Thrash here. That's fine. All right. I should probably pay attention to my moves, no? Chat. That's like kind of how you win this thing. Anyways. Lil bro can't stop yapping. Chat, should I get a pet? Be honest. If I were to get a pet, what should I get? I am a cat guy, for sure, right? I'm definitely a cat person. But I already, like when Abby's out of town, I already helped take care of her cat, right? But I grew up with cats. I feel like I could handle a cat. My only thing is I don't know if my furniture could handle me owning a cat. Oh my God, this dude's a Dragonite and a Rayquaza? Hello? Chat, did we beat the Stuart Little allegations? We did. We proved that I am 5'11" today. Let's go. This was big for us. Cats are very cute. I would love a black cat. I would love, what else would I love? Let's see, intimidate, cuss, or attack. We thrash here. We thrash and we win. Hell yeah. Dream Eater, useless. Nice. The main question becomes, do you have enough disposable income? I mean, I'm a full-time software developer, you know. I don't stream on Twitch for, look at my fucking stream. We're not doing this for a living. So I got that software income. I could afford owning a cat. It's just a matter of like, for me, the big thing is traveling for Survivor events, right? That would be a lot harder to do. Let me get out of here. Holy shit. Brando just called you broke. That's not what I said. Oh my God, there's another. Oh shit. I forgot that there was another trainer. Chat, I thought that we were home free. Did I heal? I healed. We're good. Okay. Okay, we're fine. I was just autopiloted myself to death. That was terrible, chat. All right. PP Max, this is big for us. I almost just walked into the gym. Hello, I gotta fight the rival anyways. Will it let you walk into the gym, or do you have to fight the rival first? You'll be looking for a new job soon after you tell the Norwegian joke. It's okay. I don't remember what it was. It was camel something. Camelabra. What was it? Candelabra? I don't fucking remember. There's a Porygon here? Hello? You can walk into the gym without fighting the rival? Then I'm glad we didn't. All right. I do hope that we get some more heals at some point here because, dear Lord, are we slow? Cameloso. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me of the slur question mark that I'm going to say to my coworker later. Tomorrow? Monday? Chat, should I go into work tomorrow? All right, anyways. Imagine working on a Sunday? Couldn't be me. Chat, I think I mentioned this before. I was working on a project that had like an insanely tight deadline, and my boss comes up to me. We're in a one-on-one meeting, right? We're in a one-on-one meeting. My boss calls me in. He calls me into this meeting, and he goes, "Hey, you know, I know that our deadline is coming up, right? You know, it's gonna be a bit of a crunch over the next few weeks as we figure out what we're doing here, as we get closer to our release. I would never require that you work on the weekends. However, I would require that you get credit." He said, "However, I would strongly suggest it." I was like, strongly suggest it. That's got to be a threat, right? Surely this guy is threatening me to work, you know, to work crazier hours and over the weekends. So I didn't do it. Okay, that's a lie. I did it for like 2 weekends. Okay, I did it for like 2 weekends, and then I stopped. But I was like, damn, bro, we doing this now? We telling me to work overtime at a job that doesn't pay overtime? That's crazy. Rival first does give you a better chance at prog. Yeah, that'd be the main reason. Okay. If you beat the gym first, you can't go back. Interesting. I didn't know that. Liquid ooze. What does liquid ooze do? We can't be poisoned. Is that how that works? I don't fucking know, dude. Don't ask me. Oh, HP draining does the opposite. Right. Cool. What do we got here? We're a special attacker. We have good special attack, but we're slow at, bro. What is with these slow mons tonight? Who's putting cinder blocks on my Pokemon's feet tonight, bro? Who's throwing us in the river? What a terrible way to die, bro. Drowning? Oh my god. I hope that I don't suffocate, and I hope that I don't drown. Like the slow burn deaths, you know. Or is it fast? Is drowning fast? I wouldn't know. Haven't drowned yet, thankfully. Anyways, what a weird stream subject. I love the Kangaskhan sprite where it's like holding the. Oh, I didn't do the parcel. Whoops. Hey, my fault. OG. All right, gamers. Maybe I'll do a haul soon here tonight. Should I do the haul tonight? I'll do the haul next stream for the Pokemon cards that we picked up at the father and son, whatever it was called. I don't fucking know what it's called, dude. Father, Jack and son, Jack and father. I don't remember, dude. But I bought a lot of Pokemon cards, and I'll show them off. My slabs, my mystery slabs, spoiler alert, were not, the craziest pulls. They're still cool, but they were not the craziest pulls. I have a gross amount of like randomly graded cards from when I was in college. I don't know how many of you collect, but when I was in college, it was like right when I remember there were these services. I might pivot off of this to be honest because we are so slow. Firespin, Poison Fang, we can't escape. This is a catch and release, gamers. I have like an insane amount of. Actually, fuck it. Let's pivot to this. Tree, welcome in. I have an insane amount of Pokemon cards that I got graded back when it cost like $10 per card. And so I need to go through those at some point, and I think sell them. These fairs that you can go to, that doesn't count. We were supposed to pivot. Chat, don't asterisk me. Sheer Cold, Fire Spin, Poison Fang, Spike Cannon. Good attack. We run. Chat, you didn't see anything actually. I don't know what you're talking about. You didn't see anything. You collect, but it's crazy expensive. Yeah, the best card that I've ever pulled was the amazing rare, not the amazing rare. What was it? I forget what they're called. There was a full art Rayquaza from Evolving Skies that I pulled when I was in college. I think I sold it on eBay for $550 after I pulled it. In college, bro, that shit's crazy. I used to play poker with my roommates, and we do $5 lobbies, right? $550. Bro, that's 110. That's 110 poker sessions right there. What's up, K-Wheat? Where's the integrity on? Oh, shit. I was supposed to... Kyle, I'm so sorry. I was supposed to call you back, and I did not. I'm so sorry. This week. Let's make it happen, okay? I apologize. I completely blanked on that, and I genuinely feel bad. I also have to call my casting person. I don't know why she told me to call her. Hey, who knows? No, genuinely, I think it's just a catch up. I promise. Chat, that doesn't leave here, okay? That doesn't leave here. Cast in Jeopardy? No, you were gonna call me. Oh yeah, it's actually your fault, Kyle. It's actually your fault that I didn't follow up. Brando for 50? Yeah, Brando for 50, 100 fucking resets here. Hello? An absurd amount of resets. A gross, unhealthy amount of resets. Okay. I would love to hit another favorite run here. I think that would really cap off the night for me. All right. Another Hydro Cannon Mon. Interesting. We make it out the lab. We do not make it out the lab here. Crush Claw. Maybe this thing has bad defense. It does not. That's how you save money in the long run. The vet bills down the line is not worth the expense of not reading up on it. As a pet owner, I strongly recommend you do read up on the animal you decide to get, what they're supposed to eat. Never blindly trust the pet stores will sell food that's appropriate for your pet. That's fair. Thankfully, with cats, my mom has owned cats quite literally her entire life. And so now that Abby has a cat, for example, literally any time that we have a question, I just text my mom. And I'm like, hey, is this normal? Is this okay? And she'll be like, no, you two should take the cat to the vet, or it's perfectly fine, and there's nothing to worry about. What was your Halloween costume? I was Lightning McQueen, gamers. I was not Lightning McQueen. That was a lie. I was Mater. I was Mater. I wore a brown jacket and jeans. I made a hat. I don't know why I was Mater for sure. We talked about this last stream. I was Mater. I had a brown jacket, jeans. I had a wrench and a hammer in my pockets. There were some eyes drawn on the hat. Let me find it. I'll find you a pic. Hold on. If I have a good one. I don't know if I have a good one. This is the best I got, chat. There's a hook, right? There's a little hook on my... Hold on. There's my Mater costume, right? There's a hook on my hat. I rigged it. So I bought some armature wire and then some fishing line. And I rigged my hat to have a little string that was attached to a ring. And I could pull on the ring with my hand. And it would make the little hook go up and down. It was my little Mater... My Mater toe hook. Wait, we already lost? I'm confused. Hello? Oh, we did. Okay. I didn't reset. That's why. Not country enough, and I was doing a really offensive country accent the entire night. I recommend you read up on diet. If I fed my ferrets what the ferret Reddit told me to feed them, they would get cancer and die. Jesus Christ. What were you feeding your ferrets, in case there are any ferret owners in the chat? Good Lord. Bro's just feeding his ferrets like straight uranium, you know? Bro bought food that comes in like a plutonium can. I don't know how plutonium. I don't know how chemicals work. Drizzle Golem, huge. Power up those water type moves. Yes, King. Power up those water type moves. Ice Beam kills here. Dude, what is it with us and getting Iggly buffs that make it out the lab? This is crazy. Ferrets are obligate carnivores. They only digest meat. I didn't know that. Is that why they... Are ferrets the ones that, like, kind of reek? Or are those minks? Those are minks, right? That, like, smell weird. Chat, do we go for the friendship Evo? Thoughts? What can we Evo into? Why won't it tell me? Do I click here? I click here. And then we go to view. Hot load of garbage. Nice. Ferrets eat prairie... That can't be real. Chat, that's got to be a bit, right? Ferrets eat prairie dogs? That's got to be a bit. They don't eat prairie dogs. Prairie dogs are bigger than ferrets, aren't they? Surely. I cannot picture a ferret eating a prairie dog. They'd have to like unhinge their jaw like a snake, no? You had a friend in middle school with some? We had people in our neighborhood. I was going to say friends. I did not know these people. That had sugar gliders, and I'm pretty sure those are also supposed to like reek. Don't they? The food I feed them had carbohydrates in them. They get adrenal disease. Oh my god. That's terrible. I guess I should read up on what we're feeding to Lily, or what Abby's feeding to Lily. That's insane. You've definitely eaten pigs bigger than you. Fair, but I'm not... Okay. I've eaten pigs bigger than me, but I'm not walking up to a live pig, killing it with my bare, I guess, teeth, right? Because ferrets don't have opposable thumbs. I'm not choking out a pig with my teeth and then just eating it like whole. Hello? Abby Bagel. What's up, Abby? Welcome in. I wish I owned a prairie dog. I also wish you owned a prairie dog. But apparently we have to look out for those ferrets out there. Abby, welcome in. I hope that your night has been fantastic. We've just been grinding some kaizo. Our first mon past Brock tonight. First mon past Brock. Our first mon in general, sorry. Made it past Brock. And then died to me absolutely throwing. But what's new, you know? One thing about me, I'm going to throw a run. I hope that your night has been fantastic. I hope that you're doing well. I've just been told that we need to be very aware of what we are feeding certain animals. So we'll do our research. We'll do our research. Anyways, we die here. Chat, we die here. Do we not? How do you think pork chops are made? Not with my teeth, Kyle. I'm not just biting into a pig with my... Okay, well... All right, last run, chat. We're gonna do one more. It's midnight. We're gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna call it. One more run out the lab, actually. Like lions will kill and eat giraffes, but lions again are apex predators. Chat. Do I look like an apex predator to you? Hello? You think I'm going up to a giraffe and just choking it out with my teeth? That's not how this works, gamers. That's not how this works. Wide Dennis. What's up, Wide Dennis? Wide Dennis, welcome in. How many... I could eat Dennis. As far as, like, killing and consuming an animal with your teeth goes, I could take Dennis. Right? I could take Dennis in a fight. Oh, Kyle! Kyle, you can't say that, being one of the only people in chat that actually knows me. Kyle, we can't be throwing that type of language around. Good fucking lord, dude. You said ferrets don't eat prairie dogs. Prairie dogs are bigger than ferrets. I said I can't imagine. Okay. There's a difference. For once, I remember what I said. We stab signal beam here. This is sick. We die. I feed my ferrets raw chicken wings, bone included at times. They happily munch right through it. I can't even imagine eating wings with bones in them. Hello? Let alone eating the bone itself. Hey, gross. Anybody ever eaten... You know, some people, like when I eat sunflower seeds, sometimes I eat the entire seed, right? Like you eat the shell sometimes just because you can, right? It's got the seasoning on it. Sometimes you eat the shell. Does anybody eat bone-in wings and they eat like the entire bone? I'm sure somebody does that, right? Also, what's up, aristocrat, I'm guessing is how I'm supposed to say that. Welcome in, gamer. Hope you're doing fantastic. Thunder here would have been huge if it connected. Black-footed ferrets are native to the U.S. and primarily hunt prairie dogs. Huh, the more you know. Where in the U.S. are these native to? Like the fucking Great Plains? Pidgeotto, welcome in. It's truant. If we make it out the lab, we're pivoting. We make it out here, right? With eruption? Surely. Surely this makes it out, but at what cost, right? At what cost? Now we have a fucking truant Pidgeotto that we got to deal with. Oh, hey, gross. All right. All right, chat. Who do we got to pivot to here? Let's do some window shopping. Machamp is kind of sick. We take a Machamp. Sharpedo is kind of sick. I take Machamp over Sharpedo for sure. Sunflower seeds equals fruit? I don't think that's how it works, Kyle. In what world is a sunflower? It's a seed, right? But the seed itself isn't a fruit. Like the nectarine pit isn't a fruit. It's a pit, no? Am I wrong? Maybe. Hey, maybe I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, gamers. But I'm pretty sure that the seed is not a fruit. Oh, they're not the seed, though. The thing on the inside is the seed. Wait, so you're saying a walnut is also a fruit? Sunflower seeds aren't the seed in general. Allo Brando, allo chat. What's up, Ellipsis? Welcome in. All right, I think we pivot to a Machamp here and then run it, chat. What do we think? What do we think? We made it out the lab. We see what we got going here. We die, actually. Okay, maybe we don't die. Maybe we do die because I didn't... We're good. I accidentally Hydro Cannon. We're fine. We got away safely. Sick. All right, gamers. Akeen. What's an Akeen? Is that how you say that, Kyle? Akeen? Is that something you learned in your nature classes? Bro studying nature. Chat. If you ask Kyle, bro just goes outdoors and studies nature. Isn't that insane? He could tell you what weather it was on every single day of the week. Hey, I couldn't do that. He could tell you what the weather was like yesterday. I could not do that. Actually, I can. I think I went outside yesterday, didn't I? What day was it yesterday? It's on that plant taxonomy grind. All right, Heracross. Let's do this thing. X, welcome in. What do you got for me? Right when the music dies out. Item, take, sea incense, guts. We only have water pulse. Here we go, gamers. Water pulse, take us home. But yeah, keeping close attention to exactly what your pets eat saves you a lot of money on vet bills, and your pets will be in much better health. I will genuinely take note of that. Thank you. I appreciate it. Also, what was the thing you wanted me to say to my coworker from Denmark? I need it one more time. Since the chat voted that I would get bullied. Okay. Okay, chat. We're checking one more thing here. Okay. Okay. Gamers, thank you for being here. I technically have to reset that now that I looked at it. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your nights. Fantastic daylight savings, by the way. Happy daylight savings to those who celebrate. Let me find somebody to raid. Who is live? Who's up kaizoing they mon at this hour? Luce is. Let's go raid Luce. All right, gamers. Go say hi to Luce. / raid Luce. Thank you for being here. Cameloso. Have a fantastic rest of your nights. Thanks for hanging out. I love and appreciate you all, and I will see you in the next stream, whenever the fuck that is.